can't read this shit no more. Nigga to be copyrighting that shit. That weak ass song he got.
Who?
That's somebody beat.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Man, I got some shit on the NPC, man.
That's y'all said we got some shit. It's all good.
I got plenty of shit, original shit on the NPC, man.
No fools, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that as an MP3, map that out into a song, and put that up, man. Because we can't be getting copyright on the intro. Like, come on, bro.
I'm telling
But
you.
man, here we go again. Another week, man, on the best brokest podcast, man. The All Bull to the Side podcast with your girl, Melody, King Doodie, and D-Hall. Yeah, man. Yeah, we took a little holiday break, man, so
You know,
everybody could go and visit fam, eat, get fat and try to get back, try to
get back.
unbig they back the next week. Yeah.
Y'all enjoyed yourself at the big house?
I mean, Doug wasn't there. I mean, yeah, it was cool. I kind of cut out. I cut
Doodie,
out
you went
early.
there?
You must not been there either. If you
Yeah,
Nah.
she was all in the comments. I'm gonna be there. I see y'all
I sure was because I was planning on coming, but shoot, I ended up working that the night before going into the day, and prior to that, like I just been getting like 3 hours here, 2 hours here of sleep. So
there.
man, when I came home, I was like, I was laying down, yeah, but I just didn't feel like moving. I didn't feel like doing anything. And once I was asleep, I was out. My daddy called me. I was like, yeah, I'm tired.
I mean, that's understandable, man. Shit, it was a
yeah.
long ass day for me, man. I cut out a big house by about 8, man. I was about it there, man. And we split up because Kim was with her mom, so I went back and got her, man, and came to the crib. But they supposed to be doing Christmas because I don't know if y'all ever met Aunt Evelyn,
Oh,
Aunt B, sister.
the new family
Yeah,
members that
yeah,
was found.
yeah. They supposed to be coming down, so they want everybody there to meet and
Oh,
greet and
for
shit.
real? What,
Yeah,
APs?
yeah. Supposedly, yeah,
Oh, okay. That'll be nice then.
That's
yeah.
on the Travis side. Yeah, that's the
Yeah, she sound familiar. Evelyn.
It's Aunt B's sister.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, what?
They must be half sisters or something.
No, nigga, that's granddaddy's sister.
Yeah. She
So,
Wait,
Evelyn, she must have been a
B
long
and
time.
Gramsci. B and Gramsci wasn't brother and sister, huh?
our grandfather,
Oh, our grandfather. Okay,
our grandfather, and
okay.
Aunt B
Or brother
were
and sister.
siblings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had another sister named Evelyn, but she moved to California like in the early '80s or whatever. Or she was back and forth from California to Texas, back and forth, and then she just ended up staying in California. So y'all probably
I
never really
definitely
met
met her
her.
before at Momo house for sure.
Yeah, I didn't met her a couple of times. Like I remember, and then her daughter Adrena. Now I know y'all done met her daughter Adrena.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she done been at AB house about like 3, 4 years ago. She was over there.
yeah. So all of them coming down. Adrena bringing her daughter. Like so, all of them coming down. So they all supposed to be there. I'm gonna be there for a little bit, but I'm gonna cut out because that house gonna be packed, bro.
Yeah.
That house is, and they ain't got no central AC around there,
They
baby.
Good shit, man. Good
they
shit.
doing secret Santa or whatever they call it, exchanging gifts. Did y'all pull names?
Like I said, I cut out, but Neil sent something in the family chat about registering. I don't know if everybody did. I don't know, man. I left.
I'm gonna check it out.
I caught out.
Gotta have something for Aria at the house. I was thinking about doing something for New Year's, but we'll see. But yeah, I might play a tune or two over there for a little bit. But yeah, I went to San Antonio for Thanksgiving, man. Well, we was supposed to be here, but with the baby being here and all that, they wanted to see the little baby and stuff. So
I don't know what I was looking
yeah,
at. I thought you DJ'd over there. I was like, oh, okay.
no, that was in San Antonio.
Oh, okay. You was DJing in San Antonio.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot out there. I used to live out there. So
Yeah. When you was in the service though.
yeah, when I was in the army, I was based
Yeah.
out there. Yeah,
Did I
man.
say that right? When you were in the service? When
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's yeah,
it's a service. It's a part of the military branch.
So
But
did y'all see? I just found out that Space Force is a new branch in the military.
yeah,
Trump created that.
yeah. And so they supposed to protect
Not the fucking Star Trek emblem.
hey man, this Trump made this shit now.
everything goes, man.
Yeah, but they supposed to their main mission is protect the satellites and all that type shit.
Yeah, they don't want everybody to have all them weapons pointed at us, and we ain't got shit
Yeah.
ready. Shit.
They don't have a lot of bases, and it's not going is the force is not it's not a lot. And it's a whole bunch of like engineers and uh repairing this, everything to do with space.
So I wouldn't be able to just join.
You can apply. You can
Yeah,
try. All you gotta
Cause
do is
I was
go to,
thinking like, man, I like now at this age, I would so I could get some benefits, but I'm definitely not doing no army shit. Um,
do Air Force.
why you saying I can't do nothing? You don't know what I'm about to do.
definitely gonna have to get right with your fitness to pass that PT test.
I'm pretty sure I could pass it at where I'm at now.
Yeah, because I mean it's
Your
a
mile,
basic.
what's your mile at?
Huh?
How fast you run a mile?
I don't know.
Oh well, I don't know then. If you
Yeah.
don't know, I don't know. I ain't even trying to be funny, but
So like if you're trying to get in the Marines or the Army, they'll bring your ass in and get you right. But like them other places, they may want you to be a little bit more fit because they smaller forces. But like shit, you can get in the Navy too. I'm
I mean,
pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I might have to do a little bit more work, but I'm pretty fit for the most part. Like I work out every week, like 3-4 times a day out the week, and I'm getting ready to start adding every day.
yeah, no, I'm not even trying to diss you. I know you've been doing really good. You know, we
No,
gotta
but
do
I get it. I
other
get it
stuff
because
too. Like,
I ain't even think about that. Like
yeah,
they run right.
yeah,
Every
that's
branch,
important.
every branch,
Yeah, that's
every
important.
branch. Like when I signed up and when I was waiting those 3 months to get in, every week we was running. We was doing pre PT tests just so I can be ready to get the basic training, and they want you to pass a PT test before you even go in, so you can have a little rank when you go in.
Yeah,
Because if you don't, you won't get them, you won't get to E2. You'll just be E1, and you're gonna have to work harder when you get the basic training. They really just trying to have you some way right before you get the basic training, so it won't be so basic won't be so hard.
Yeah.
But any branch you want to get in, man, the main thing is your ASVAB. You
Oh,
want to score high.
yeah.
You want to score high so you can be like Goody, Jalen, and my little cousin, little Melvin. You want to have a good ASVAB score so you can go sit in the office in the AC and be on the computer all day long. You don't want to be like me and just play with it, and you're gonna be in the truck doing grunt work.
Here you go, cuzzo.
See, there you go. She can do
Taking
that.
that. Hey,
She
your
can do
body
that.
composition, run time. That's the 2 miles they're talking about. Push ups and sit ups. And it got the
Oh
age
man,
ranges right there.
I could
16,
do. I could
16
do.
minutes ain't shit.
I could do six. What's
Yeah,
that?
17
18
minutes,
push-ups.
2 mile ain't bad.
I could do 18 push-ups, 38. I could do more than more sit-ups.
Look at ours though. They got a 14-minute, bro, from 30 to 39.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn, you gotta be moving. What? 7 minutes?
Hey, on the cool though, at I was almost at 12 minutes before I got out.
Nigga, whenever the shit say, I'll be right there with 2 seconds left.
No, I used to be cussing myself out like, come on, bro, do it, do it, do it. And then as soon as I got done, man, I need a cigarette.
I'll be eating all kind of shit. That shit used to take it out you, boy. Woo!
So I would
Boy,
have to run for 16 minutes and 22 seconds.
No, you have to run 2 miles within that time
Oh,
limit.
within that
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now it's
Easy
hard
peasy.
now. What's that? 8 laps around the track.
Yeah,
I think I could do that.
I know you could do it. It just take practice and repetition.
yeah.
I used
61
to hate it,
30s.
but the more you do it, you get used to it. It don't never stop sucking, but sometimes some people enjoy it more than others. I never really liked it, but you do get a running high when you've been running a long time. We used to run for
Yeah.
distance in Kuwait. We used to do 5Ks every week.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So like that
Nothing.
ain't shit. Just steady doing them.
And then we
I hate it,
stopped.
but you just get used to the shit. You just keep doing it.
We
Yeah.
stopped and did a buddy carry. Stopped, did some flutter kicks.
Ah,
Stopped
yeah.
and did some shit in
Good.
between. Then keep running. Hey, but when you attach to an infantry and
You
y'all
got
like infantry, you got to do all that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, when I was staying on Lake Road, remember when me and you used to work out with each other for a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we used to meet up at the park. I used to run, but I would do like intermittent running. So I would run for a little bit, for like 30 seconds.
It's 30. It started. It's
30-60 and 61-20s.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Work.
See that work that helped me build up my 2 mile.
Yeah.
When they did that to us, and I was like, oh, okay, now I'm getting it. And then like we did that for like maybe 3 weeks, and then after that, it was full blast, no stopping. We running, and you get used to it. Like right now, I could probably start running and give me 2 weeks, and I'll be right back like
Yeah, you
used
build
to it.
yourself up. Yeah.
It's muscle memory. Now you can do it. I think the cutoff now is 42. So if you want to get in, hey,
I don't
go
know.
do
I've
it.
been thinking about it because I don't know.
You
It'll
ain't
be
gotta
a
do no
whole lot
long
more
contract.
easier for me,
You ain't gotta do no
especially with
long
the
contract.
benefits.
Yeah,
Huh?
just you ain't gotta do a long contract. Just do a little one contract, 4 years, 3.5 years, 4 years, something like that.
And I would get full benefits to just half. I thought you had to do 6 years.
No, every benefit
Like
of
your term.
yeah. So any contract you sign, you gonna be is 8 years,
Yeah.
but you got inactive time and active time. So you gonna be 8 years, and you're gonna have active time and inactive time. Once you do your contract, then you go into inactive time if they have anything go on and they do a recall, you could get called back. But I mean, but the chances of you getting recalled, it's kind of slim, unless they got a big ass war. And then when you get out, you can go do reserve. But I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either.
You
Hey,
already, you already
but
got a house. What you need
I
veteran benefits for?
uh benefits though.
But if you want to travel the world for free, get stationed overseas. They stationing a lot of people
Yeah, your
overseas right
baby
now.
still got the house, so you won't be necessarily tied to nothing that tough.
Hmm.
And
And it,
a new chapter in life and all that. So
and, and then depending on what she score on the ASVAB and what branch she go to, shit,
good
you
ass,
can,
good job.
you can go
That's
some
gonna
cool shit.
translate when you get out.
Yeah,
I'm the type of person I ain't gonna never say don't do it. I'm always recommend going to the military. It's a good experience and it's a different look on life, man.
yeah. Mackenzie keep running around telling everybody that she want to go, she want to go, she want to go, and her other side of the family do not like that shit. They like hate it, and I don't even say nothing no more because it looked like I'm the veteran dad that's pushing his
That's
daughter to
what
go to the
it's gonna go.
service. But it's
Yeah.
like, but Mackenzie listened to me telling young men that shit. So she feel like, well, if it's good for the young men and they get all the benefits, why can't I do it?
Yeah.
And only thing I tell her is don't join the army. Do the Air Force. We got enough Army veterans in the family. Go to the Air Force. We need somebody in the Air Force. So I can hear what the Air Force is like. Go do that.
That'll be-
And when you got the Air Force, the jobs, the pay is gonna be way higher than
Yeah, a lot of that stuff translate well, man.
yeah. Like Jalen, when he get out, man, he can go find him a job anywhere in HR or some big company.
How many years he got? God damn it, this game finna go into overtime. Oh,
Hey, he in the mob now.
oh, never mind. The Cowboys about to win. Even worse.
Hey,
Depot Mafia,
he in the mob now. Yeah, he in the mob.
Taz, Taz.
He in the mob. I told him, I say, don't be going around there trying to punk privates now. Don't be talking crazy to E1s and shit because you got your shield.
Lele thought about it. She was like, she asked me what I thought about it. And she was like, maybe she could go to school while she's in there.
Everybody say they is, but a lot of people don't. But hell yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can go to school while you in.
When I was overseas, I took math class. That was fun.
Especially if you overseas, you ain't got nothing to do but party. Take some classes. And
Nah, I'll be looking back on that shit. I wasted so much money as a youngin'. Woo, I could have got out the army rich, dog.
but everybody when they get in, they ain't never. A lot of people ain't
Ain't
never had a
no
steady
ass
check. They never had a steady
ain't
check
nobody
like that.
shit. That's when I
So
find all them J's and shit like a jackass.
yeah, hey man, I got in. I had a whole family, so you know where my money went. But I seen people come home,
Speaking of, we're gonna do this for the car. I'll be right back.
whole cars, buying whole cars and shit. So it's a benefit to me. Anybody to do it, especially if you're born in Texas, because you get that Hazelwood Act too. So you use all your GI Bill. You use all that GI Bill to go to school. Then once that money run out, if you was born in Texas, you got the Hazelwood Act. So then you got some more money to go to school, and they pay you when you going to school.
Yeah.
They pay you housing. Why? So like if you get out the army and then you go to school, go to college or whatever, they paying for all your school books, all your schooling, and they giving you a housing. They giving you housing allowance. So if you
That
working
sounds good.
if you working somewhere part time, you can be straight until you finish school. I mean, there's so many benefits. Like, yeah, the possibility of dying, but shit. In Houston, hell, you could die walking out the house.
Anywhere, really. It
So,
don't matter. You could die anywhere.
That's how I
imagine,
always feel. Like I ain't gonna go because of being scared of dying. Everybody gotta die. Why not take that chance? What size you wear?
11 and a half.
Damn, these are 11.
They're 11s.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Didn't you say
bro,
you wanted these, right? Or you was talking about the cherry 12s.
12s.
I've been holding on to these. I was gonna give you the first deal.
Man, hell no. I'm waiting on them DMPs, bro. Hopefully I can get them, bro.
To get there.
Bro, motherfuckers on that talking about I'm buying two. I'm like, pussy ass motherfucker. That's why I can't get them. Because they talking about
What
buying two
they come out?
on the 9th.
Oh,
But
shit,
everybody, but
you
everybody
lying.
already, but everybody already got them though. From the
Yeah,
shot drop,
lie.
everybody got them.
They come out next week. You lying.
Yeah.
Man, hell no, bro.
Nigga, like, I just paid my mortgage.
Nigga, I ain't gonna be able to get them.
Nigga said, I just paid my mortgage.
Up at dog, I got them olives just because I should never did that.
Afterpay. Afterpay.
Nah,
Afterpay.
You sure that's? Let me see.
I could be wrong.
Hey, I hope you wrong, nigga. Oh man, yeah. December 9th. Ain't that a fucking bitch?
Hey, man. But a lot of people saying they're not going to get them because they already got Concord. So it may be some hope for 11 and a halves. It may be some hope for 11 and a halves, man.
I just need my pair. The girls can wait. Cause I'm gonna get them I'm gonna get them cherry 12s. I'm gonna have to pay their shoes, not them DMPs. Hell no. I
Kim
need
Kim talking about she talking about this candy cane day tomorrow. So you know what I'm gonna wear. I'm like, man, shut up, nigga.
what
Look
she
at it.
got.
Them 12s. Well, like, get your ass
Oh,
over
she
there.
ain't got her.
She
I mean,
got them.
she ain't got them. She got her.
I didn't
Oh,
want them because I'm
she
waiting on the DMP because I couldn't get Space Jams. Couldn't get Concords. And bro, I'm not doing all this over retail for them hoes. I'm not doing that. Like, no, like it's already a waste to buy the shoes anyway.
yeah.
Like in the grand scheme of things, it's already a waste of money
I'm
to
just
buy the
like that.
shoes.
Cause you know all my old shit talking, falling apart.
My
I
Wolf
got
Grays.
They
I
do that when they sit up like that.
gotta get them repaired. Nah, I used to wear them hoes. They wasn't sitting up, but some of them they just so old. The glue and stuff starting to wear. I've been
My
having
Wolf Grays.
10+ years
Yeah,
on.
that's
Yeah.
what happened to my Liberties. They was just sitting. I barely wore them, but I would wear them every now and then. But they were sitting up for the longest, like the soldiers started coming off.
My J's, man, all that money, and you gotta get them repaired, cheaply made ass shit. And I got some polo boots still rocking right now. That's quality.
Hell yeah.
They don't make that shit right, but they charge you all this fucking money, man. All bullshit to the side. Little dollar ass shoes, man.
I
They
ain't
be
gonna lie to
charging
you.
200 just to be like, yeah, nigga, I got the J's.
I got brand new and put my polo boots in the back of the closet for them Timberlands.
Oh, you got you some. Oh, that's you've been up north, so I ain't even mad at you, but I'm a polo boot nigga. I ain't.
I like I like the
They
aesthetic. The
drop
aesthetic of Timbos. The aesthetic of them, they just look so clean. And
they
it's
be
like
calling them not chocolate. It's the
Team
what's
butters,
the
butters,
butters? Yeah.
butters. But my polo boots sit in the back of the man, I'm at the dust the polos off,
Team Timberland.
I don't even know how to wear them shit.
man. I'm telling you, them Tims, man. They be looking right, them butters with a certain pair of jeans, man. Like they just
I
uh,
ain't gonna lie. I seen a pair the other day, and it was like a dark tan
no,
or
you can't
dark
do no other
brown.
color. Only
Huh?
butters. Only
See,
butters.
like an
Yes,
East Coast.
they
You
look so
bitching it?
nice. I was like, "Ooh, I want a pair of them."
Damn, get out of here. She got the heat on. God damn.
Boy, shut your country ass up.
Don't tell me Goody one of them niggas. Don't touch the thermostat. It's
That's
niggas
okay,
like
because I'm
that.
one of them niggas.
It's niggas like that. Don't touch the thermostat. Leave it where it's at. If you cold, put on a jacket. My mama told me that shit one time. It was freezing. She's like, you cold, put on the jacket. I'm like, bruh, you ain't even back here, man.
No, it's the when it's rain, they lay your ass down for me. I don't remember who that was. It was either
Momo.
Goody or Ike. And I was looking at a paper and all I heard was her saying, mm-mm.
That's Momo.
She said, mm-mm.
That's Momo. Momo used to turn off everything in the house and have devotion. Everything in the house had devotion. Come on, man. Why we in here praying with this stinking ass olive oil on my head? Come on, man. My whole forehead greasing in the motherfucker all day. Come on, Momo.
Thick olive oil. It was thick too.
And she used to bring over Sister Gilcrease, man. Her breath used to be like, oh.
Wow, really?
I used to be like, your name fitting Gilcrease. The damn
Well,
breath smell
shut
like
up.
fish grease. Man, let me start talking about that lady. She probably dead. God bless dead. Let me knock off some wood.
Man, I don't know. It just feel hot. This shit ain't even on. I guess it's these lights.
Yeah, look at the load you got in your room. You
Yeah,
got
a lot of
all them
shit.
screens. That's a big ass load.
Shit just
Yeah. You forget you're talking to an AC man. I'm gonna tell anybody. "Hey, look at this load you got in the room. The AC can't properly condition the air, and you got this load in there."
all right. This game over, so that can flip bloop. Man,
So, how was y'all week, I guess?
I did nothing. Nothing. I need to stop saying that on air. They gonna be like, "Oh, you ain't do nothing, huh?"
Mm.
Wait. Feeling like PJ.
Hey, what up, girl?
My glasses on the door. I'm gonna hit this city
Let's
before
go.
I wake up in the morning feeling like PJ.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glass, wake up in the morning feeling like PJ.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glass, wake up in the morning feeling like PJ.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glass, wake up in the morning feeling like PJ.
Hey, what up, girl?
messed it up.
Mm.
Might have been having a week, huh?
Y'all think his career over?
No, he just gonna be just in the news like everybody else is. I mean, apparently, supposedly, allegedly, he been doing freaky deaky stuff, but this abuse stuff, I don't know. They say it's been a rumor he been gay for years and years. Well, bisexual for years. So I don't know, but I do think it's gonna be smut on his name now for sure. Just because he's settled, that don't really clear him in the court of public opinion. But
Well,
what
one of those clips that I put in the chat, the lady said the way the lady was. First of all, I don't know who she is. Um, and I was just really just listening.
She don't know what she talking about. Diddy been weird for over 30 years, and look at him. He a whole billionaire.
But nothing like this came out though.
What?
You could be weird. You could be weird, You could be a bisexual. You could be a cross dresser. You could be weird. But when it comes to you harming somebody, that's different.
First, listen, these allegations and stuff that they trying to put out on these people, these type of stuff been going on. Everybody knows it.
Okay, but has Diddy been in the public eye like that?
Yes,
For him abusing somebody?
yes.
Who? I've never heard that.
Me
This is the
neither.
this the first time I've heard him actually abusing somebody. I've heard like conspiracies of him like murdering Biggie and other stuff like that. But and I heard stories about him and his parties and him being a little gay. But as far as
Oh,
that, like
They
that's
say
yeah.
it.
Diddy be slapping people around at his parties.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they did it
When
slap the shit
y'all
out
coming, what you thinking about? Diddy been on some weird shit. He been doing stuff like that. He not the only one. Baby do stuff like that. There's a couple of them
Oh,
rich.
I heard stuff about
Yeah,
baby.
there's a couple of them rich over billionaire toward millionaires that they do a lot of stuff and get away with it, and nobody can tell them that because they're gonna outpay it. Just like Diddy just did. That shit dead. People gonna talk about this for a couple of weeks and that's gonna be gone.
I heard that was Diddy's company that settled.
Man, this was Diddy not selling it from the beginning of it was him stroking his ego. Like I ain't giving you shit. You feel me? I could do what I want
I
to
mean,
you.
I totally feel like that, and then she called his bluff, and then somehow, some way, it got paid.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure his lawyers told him, man, don't even take this shit to court. Just pay her. But so my thing is when everybody get up in arms and all this different shit, do we not have a justice system? Do we not have a legal system? If if he don't go to, if he's not found guilty of it, he's not guilty of it, right?
Right.
But that's not true. Not necessarily. It just mean he beat the case.
But no, but we don't know. We're not there. So we don't know. It's his word against Cassie's word. We don't know.
Not only that,
So
I hate that people acting like there's not women out here that's lying for checks these days. This type of stuff going on too. I ain't excusing Diddy at all because I've been thinking his weird ass do stuff like that. But there's women out here who doing anything for a check. You feel me like that when they be talking about them dudes touching on kids and all kind of stuff like that? Nobody be saying that. I'm just letting you know a news flash. Ain't no money worth you touching on my kid. You going to jail for the rest of your life, and I'm still taking your bread. When the people be selling it out of court and everything like that, that's for a money grab. So it's hard to believe anything that come out their mouth. Dude, that dude knew what he was doing. You see what he posted the next day after you beat the case? It's just like a throw in your face. Like, look at this. I can do whatever I want. Let me show y'all. I'm not worried about what y'all talking about.
Who did it?
Yeah, he had a whole post. Like he was up in his house and he was, like almost celebrating.
I didn't see no post.
Go look it up. I promise you, it's there.
I just can't really form an opinion of it because I wasn't there. So
Right.
it's like, who's to say what's true
And what's not?
and
Yeah,
what's
I
not?
totally agree.
It's like I can't really form an opinion because they came to a settlement and she agreed, and then so it's like, who's telling the truth? Because
Right.
like he said, it's like if you do something to me and I come out publicly and say you did something to me, let's go to court.
I mean, well, one thing that has to be looked at too, though. Um,
Is it because you don't have no evidence? Is it
well,
because your lawyer said?
That's why it wasn't legally. I mean, I guess she didn't go the legal way like that. She or she didn't go that route because it might be hard to prove. But what the type of case that she had or that she would have had was a civil case. So either way it go, a civil case, money is involved. And that
True.
was I guess that was the only type of case that she felt like she could win.
Which says a lot. So that means you must have, just like he said, you must don't have no evidence or nothing. Like you can't just be saying stuff like that. Not especially the way people lying on people and stuff like that.
I mean, but just because you don't have to, the the type of evidence you might need to win that case, don't mean that you don't have evidence.
And I could just as well say, just because I already am known for doing weird shit, that you trying to grab some money out of me and act like I've been doing you this. You wait 3 years later. You was with me for what, almost 10 years, and now all of a sudden you wait 3 years later, and now I've been doing all this and that to you.
I mean, but you can't say how a person handles their trauma and how they decide to now try to combat you back for their trauma.
I mean,
That's
Whatever,
true.
however I'm trying to say, but
That's true.
you
But
you can't just. I mean, you can't do that.
that's true.
But
But
however she decided to feel or whatever the case may be in whatever timeline, even with that, you only have a limitation to report it and try to do something about it. When it
that's true.
as far as like legally, I mean because it's all legal, but as far as handling it like that
In the criminal court.
in the
That's
criminal court,
true.
yeah, like she only had a certain amount of time, so she passed that time. But that law that they put that law that they put out briefly allowed them within a year, I think, to to handle it in that way. But that way it's civil, so it wasn't like she had a choice to receive money or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that was her only way to get him. So people
But
saying that, oh, she did it for money, she did it for money. That's what she was gonna get. Period. It's a civil case. It's not like it's a criminal case.
but I asked this question. If he would have, because they was together for a long ass time, if he would have married her, would these things have came out?
Exactly.
Would she have said the same thing? Because it seems like she stayed around for a long time with the hopes of him marrying her, and he never did. So she moved on to somebody that was going to marry her, because as soon as she moved on, she got married and had a baby very quickly. So it
Why do
seemed
you
like
feel like it was the hopes of him marrying her though?
Because he's a multi-millionaire.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
but that's what you think. Is it? Do you know
no.
for
I'm
sure
just
it was the
asking.
hopes of her getting married to him?
You can't lock. You try to lock down Diddy. I mean, come on now.
I
But
mean,
no, but
I don't know. I mean, they were together for a long time.
a long
I
time.
do feel like
Well,
it was a long time where a point in time where it's like, damn, where is Cassie? Like, I mean, I ain't even like. There were times like, and when I seen Diddy, but I knew like he was in a relationship with Cassie, but Cassie was like nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen.
No phone
Every
calls,
time you
nothing.
seen Diddy, it was like Diddy was by himself. It got to a point where you did not see Cassie at all.
Because
But
Diddy
what
was
I'm saying, but what I'm asking is, if he would have said, "Hey, we've been together for 5, 6 years, let's get married," would she not have married him?
I mean, we don't know that. How can
No,
you say that? We
no,
don't know
no.
that.
We
What
don't
if
know
the
none
reason
of this
why
shit.
they
I'm
didn't get married is
asking.
because she didn't want to get
No,
married?
I'm
Like
not
she was.
saying I know that. I'm asking. I'm just a hypothetical question.
he asking your opinion. My opinion is she would have definitely married her. I
That's
think
what I'm asking.
I think you thinking of it differently because you thinking of it in a situation of being.
No, I'm actually just playing devil's advocate. I'm just like,
Oh, okay, well I understand that too, but now I definitely agree with him. Like she was willing to marry him and everything. She stayed around there all those years. They don't even have a phone call. They don't even have a phone call for calling somebody else. Not even just the police. They don't even have her calling her friends and telling them that this type of stuff happened. There's no evidence on it.
I mean, I do think if the things happen, I mean, I do, I don't know. She probably, I mean, I could see her allowing it,
Okay, let's see.
accepting it as some,
What?
just accepting it. I'm not saying that I don't know if she liked it or not. I can't say that either. But I mean, I do know that there are people that have been in abusive relationships and then kind of like dealt with it because at the time that's just something that it was more easy for them to do.
True, true. That is true. But so it's like it is a trick bag when you bring up these type of things, because on one hand, you have people that have been through these things and they are not lying. They are telling the God's honest truth. Then you have on the other end of the spectrum, it's people looking for a money grab. And without evidence to show the outside people, you never know. And it's just like all this is playing out in the public, but nobody really knows what happened between them. And it's just everybody's speculations and opinions of it. The same thing happened to Trump. The same thing happened to Bill Cosby.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Then they start talking about Jamie Foxx. It's like within a week.
Yeah, all kind of stuff started coming out, but that was because of that law.
No, it was because them people seeing an opportunity and they go after it. If I see one person successful with it, I'm going to take my shot.
Yeah, that's some people. But then, I mean,
but we can't tell the difference. Is
yeah,
what
we
saying.
can.
So without no evidence, and it's so sad because I understand how you looking at it, but I also look at it like this: there's a lot of black men these days that are being destroyed by rumors, and that's not fair. It's literally not fair. Somebody could literally put out a rumor because they trying to hit you with some, trying to get some money out of it or get you some, or they just miserable. You feel me like that? And then in public opinion, they crucify you and convict you of crimes that you didn't have anything to do with. So it works both ways. So the only way that we as humans know, the only fair way is what are you, innocent until proven guilty? But unfortunately, we live in a world where these days, now men are guilty until they proven innocent.
That's true.
With no proof.
Jonathan Majors is going through this right now.
Exactly. No proof. I'm gonna just say you did this. You got money and everything else like that. I'm gonna just say you did this.
And I mean, I get it, and that's super unfortunate. And I could just imagine how a person feel being on stand, going through reliving that same trauma that she experienced, somebody that it actually happened to and she experienced it. And just because she didn't have enough evidence, because when she got home, she decided to wash herself because she felt so bad. She didn't have enough evidence at all. And now she seems like she's a fucking liar in court when she actually really did experience that.
Right. It works both ways for sure.
Yeah, it's like it's a double-edged sword, and it's like either way you look at it, you start at one point and then you end right back at the same point once you go back around, because it's like nobody really knows.
For the bad, it seems like.
Yeah, and it's like nobody really knows because they settled. They didn't drag it out.
Yeah.
It's like when it's settled that quick, then the optics of it looks a certain way because it was settled so quick. It was like a day or two, right?
Yeah.
It was like a day.
No, it wasn't a whole day. It wasn't a whole day.
It was less than 24 hours.
See, that's what I'm saying. The optics of it, even if she's speaking the honest to God truth, the optics of it is gonna make her look like she lying.
Yeah, because at one point I was like, yeah, it do seem like it is about the money. But then I started like really looking at it.
Like, I mean, she couldn't get a marriage, so she got money like a divorce. Hell, get yours. And she took that ass whooping for that bag. She said, you ain't gonna do all this, and I ain't gonna get mine out of it at least, because it was set rumors that she was gonna make a book. Like, because I'm gonna get this money somehow, and I'm gonna
think about it. Think about it. Diddy ain't married now, woman. None of his kids, mamas, he ain't married none of them.
And they said it might be some dirty foul play, allegedly. That's all I'm gonna say.
With who?
I don't see that, man. I just don't see that.
You don't see what?
Him murdering Kim. I just don't see that. That's just like me. I could be naive. I just don't see that one.
I feel like play. He do come across the type that'll do anything that he want to get what he want. He'll do anything to get what he want.
Let me tell you why I believe Diddy did the shit with killing them people, because all the stories that you hear, Diddy has a fascination with power. That's how he started ending up on this gay stuff. Like they said, dudes be like there's people in real interviews that have confirmed, son, this dude, they're in the office with this dude. He's asking grown ass men, you know, suck my dick. You feel like that if you want this contract. Like, are you serious, son? You
I don't know about that.
no, this is
That's
serious.
crazy.
No, this is
But
this the kind of stuff that Diddy does. That's why they say don't go to his house and everything. They say he do this all in front of people and everything at parties and everything.
I do believe after I seen a clip with Lil Kim and she was like, Diddy was mad because she wanted to, her contract would be ending with him, and I don't think she was gonna renew it or something like that. So he was mad, and she was like, the only thing Diddy care about is Diddy. When she was in prison, he completely did like forgot about her. Like he didn't send nothing to her. He didn't talk to her or nothing like that. So with that, and that's her saying that. I do believe if it is true that Biggie was getting ready to start his own label and he was getting ready to leave, Diddy would have did some shit to still keep everything like royalties and still get paid off of this man being dead. I believe that. All the people that started the company with him or whatever the company, I can't think of the name right now.
Yeah,
They're
heard
dead.
oh,
Two of them had heart attacks. One
Yeah,
of them,
but old boy had lived a long time. You talking about Mr. Champagne and Bubbles, who had Uptown Records. That
I don't
dude
know.
lived a
LA,
long.
I know LA Reeves, and then there's another guy.
But
oh,
L.A. Reid's still
Heavy D.
alive.
oh,
Yeah, Heavy D. I think it is Heavy D.
oh,
But
Heavy
they
D died with a heart attack. LA Reeves died with a heart attack.
L.A. Reid
Albie
ain't
Short
dead.
just got out the hospital. Kim, she died over some, and then her first autopsy said she was murdered, and then they went and changed it, and then one of the people that was doing the autopsy died. Like, I mean, this shit just seemed a little weird. It seemed a little weird. I mean, I'm just like going off of how, like, what I'm thinking. He do seem like a person like he all about whatever he
L.A.
wants.
Reid ain't dead.
it's not LA Reid. It's
You
like
talk,
LA Reid is dead.
no, he's not.
Can you
L.A.
look it up
Reid,
real quick, Goody?
the dude. I'm looking at
Oh, you looking at it?
the dude
No,
who
that's
founded the dude who founded LaFace Records with Babyface is not dead.
it's not LA Reid she's thinking about. I just can't think of his name.
She thinking about. I think his name is Harvey or something like that.
Dude died like a year or two ago. He
Yeah,
was like
no, the
big.
one with the
Uptown
glasses, the one
Records.
that's always wearing glasses.
That's what I'm talking about. Andre Harrell, Uptown
Oh,
Records.
real,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
Andre
I'm talking
Harrell,
about. That's what
Uptown
I'm talking
Records.
about.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Look how long he was far removed from Bad Boy Records
Yeah, but
when
they
he
didn't die.
passed.
But none of them, they didn't die until they started writing books and stuff, though. I can say that. They always in motion of writing a book right before they died. That's facts. You can Google it. Literally. Now, do I believe it? I mean, because Heavy D was fat and unhealthy. You feel me? No, I'm saying like it could just be a coincidence.
Yeah.
But it don't. None of it nothing around Diddy never seemed right. You feel me? The way he ran his company, the way these people are terrified to even talk about this man. Still to this day. You feel me like that? Now everybody blaming on NDAs and everything like that, man. Listen, these people are terrified to talk about that man and what goes on. The type of stuff that they say goes on their mansion and stuff like that, and these people, nobody can talk about it. Like, come on. Danny Kane didn't sign the paperwork. That's why they didn't get signed. They refused to sign the paperwork that said that they wouldn't be able to talk about what went on and everything else like that. And guess what? Somehow they're still being muted and they're still not saying nothing.
Yeah, and then that was another thing I seen too, because Aubrey O'Day, she talks her shit here and there, but I don't know. I don't discredit her, but I don't know. But D Woods, when I seen D Woods post, it kind of had me thinking something. But I don't know.
That's what I say. I don't know, man. It's like a big trick bag, man, because it could swing either way. Wow, I shouldn't have said swing either way, but it could go either way. Like it could be true, it could be false. Like nobody's really gonna know unless somebody come out with some concrete evidence. Nobody's really gonna know. It's just what you believe.
Some footage or something, right?
And the bodyguard getting on my damn nerves because he keeps saying he about to talk. When you gonna talk? The only thing you saying is you about to talk. Like, when is you gonna talk? Like, we ready. Don't say nothing else until you say something.
Police involved. Is that what the rapper say?
Yeah, but is he telling the truth?
Yeah.
She got her bag, so everything good. But I'm just saying it didn't sound like no abuser victim to me. It sounded like I needed that bag, and she got it, and everything good now.
Slim Thug needs to shut his ass up.
Now,
All
right?
them young cats he used to take from what's that school you graduated from?
Huh?
Goody. What school?
What, Cashmere?
Yeah, all that young cat I used to hear he take from Cashmere.
What? When I went to Cashmere, I ain't hear nothing about no young cats.
Tasha ass used to go to Cashmere and she said she used to see all them young girls getting into his car.
And he volunteered.
Slim Thug was in there way before you was there now, D.
Wow.
He was there about no, Slim Thug didn't go to Cashmere though.
He didn't go, but he used to go pick up them the young girls.
Yeah, because they wanted to be with a rapper.
Okay, and they're young girls. I'm not disputing. I'm not talking about that, and I'm not getting all into that. What I'm saying is he used to go pick up some young cat. That's what he used to do.
What I'm saying is, how old is Slim Thug? He probably younger than me.
No, he not.
He about with the same age.
Slim Thug like 40.
When they was in high school, he was probably
like 40.
He probably just didn't go to the school.
Ain't no point of
that boy, that man.
Let's look how old Slim Thug is. Let's start that.
You be so quick to
because I hate the get fucked over.
He's 43.
When they
43.
doing bullshit, right?
Slim Thug 43.
Bullshit, right? Okay.
Slim Thug is 43.
43.
He 43.
So
okay. So granted, so in 1999, 2000, Slim Thug was 18, 19 years old.
I rest my case. I can't prosecute.
Yeah, he's 10 years older than me. So yeah. What year?
Let me see when she graduated. Let me see when she was Let me see when she graduated.
Yeah. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's extreme.
She didn't.
You can't prosecute that man for that, man. That's crazy.
She didn't graduate in 99.
This is alleged because you said
I think she had to be like. I think she had to have graduated like in.
They could have been 18 seniors.
Because Devin graduated. Tasha and Devin around the same age. Devin graduated in 2000.
Yeah, 01. That's what I say. 01, maybe.
He was 21.
He was 21, messing with how old girls?
17, 18.
Probably 18, 17.
Legal age of consent.
In the state of Texas. And how many times have I said, when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, it was girls talking about, I can't fuck with none of you niggas. My nigga grown.
Right. That's why as soon as R. Kelly went to jail for that, I said, women, while y'all sitting up in there all on R. Kelly case, won't y'all start exposing these motherfuckers who was picking y'all ass up from high school, who was grown ass men pulling up there? I seen it with my own eyes.
That was the thing back in the Gap, and y'all know it. Back in the Gap, that was the thing. Nobody mama said not a damn thing that if nigga was grown.
I'm not disputing the fact of a girl being a fast ass girl. Yeah, she needs to be dealt with accordingly. I'm not disputing that. But a grown ass man should have a whole lot more mind and sense to go sitting around messing with a young girl.
Yes, in these days, hell yeah. But Mel, back in the day, that was not the case. Mamas did not say anything if a dude was in his 20s messing with a girl that was a junior in high school. They was not really tripping like that.
They don't say nothing about stuff that happened in the family. So what you think?
Would your mama trip if Devin was talking to a old man like that? Like an older guy like that?
Check this out, man. We on the podcast, man. Yeah, we on the podcast. But like I was saying, People,
hypothetically, would she? I'm saying, would she?
hypothetically, I'm gonna say it again. Mamas was not really tripping if a dude was 20 years old messing with a junior in high school.
Just fact.
It was one more time. It was grown men taking girls to prom.
Facts.
It was niggas in college. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna take my little girl to my little thing to prom. It was niggas in college taking girls to prom. That's just what it was, man. I can't change how shit used to be. Nowadays, hell no. But back in the gap, we also moved differently. You was going to the grocery store, you was walking to the store by yourself, you was staying at home by yourself, you was doing all kind of things by yourself. We was kind of more mature in living. People had full-time jobs, cars, all kind of shit. How many people you know was trying to get emancipated at 16 with their own apartments and shit back then? It's not like that no more. These kids ain't ready to be fucking with no grown ass man. They ain't mentally ready. But back then, it was different. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but look at back in the gap, grandparents. Normally, granddaddy about 5-6 years older than grandma.
10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
My mom and daddy are 11 years apart. And I was one of them old high school dudes going to prom. But with all fairness, we was already in a relationship while we was in high school. And I went to college before she got there and I came back. But it was just funny to hear him say that. I was like, well, shit, I was in college to prom.
I'm just saying how it was back in the 90s. That shit
Okay, yeah, you might be right. Y'all might be right.
That shit happened. It's just that the world changed, and it's like the kids, they not even mentally there ready. So you wouldn't want your child to be fucking with no old ass nigga because you know damn well she ain't even mentally prepared or ready for that. I wouldn't even want my 16-year-old walking to the store right now.
What's going on?
This nigga, man.
Hey, for real?
Hey, it's an inside joke. You ain't see that Vlad interview with Aaron Hall talking about how he seen Diddy fucking people.
No, I ain't see it. This what happened?
I don't know what's in this. I don't know.
Foxy Brown, Aaliyah, TLC, all of them was being pounded on while they was underage.
Yes, Foxy Brown wasn't even 18. She wasn't even 18 yet.
Elvis Presley married a 14-year-old and cheated on her with another 14-year-old.
Oh, what about Great Balls of Fire? Jerry Lee Lewis.
And nobody said nothing. Think about it, even like it happened like in the family.
Now I have you for 2 months. All on the shelf.
I remember
No need to run, no need to hide. Doors are locked again, I have you inside. You can yell and you can hit me.
Wait, homie, we having a conversation.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, like
don't worry about it.
This nigga just want a DJ. I don't. At this point, this nigga just want a DJ. We having a whole conversation. This nigga over there.
I didn't know if he was for real or not.
Like,
there you go. But there you go.
Whoever, everybody know me.
Yeah.
So everybody know if I say it, I'm gonna fuck it.
to death. I like the fucking public, you feel me?
Yeah.
So niggas can't say nothing about it. Them square ass niggas, them precious cake little dick niggas.
Yeah.
I like for them niggas to see how I fuck. Like, if you speak to Jodeci or Puffy or any of them niggas, they been at my house. They all see me fuck. They all know I'm a big nigga.
Yeah.
If a bitch touch my dick,
whoa,
she say my dick small, then she's a lying bitch.
Yeah.
Tell her the name that's warning. A whole lot of niggas.
Whoa.
Niggas out there from Jamie Foxx, Denzel.
Whoa, nigga, did he really sit there and tell another man, all the bitches know my dick long? What? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That nigga need to write a song instead of talking crazy, man. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? And where the allegations against this nigga? He up here talking crazy. What?
They ain't no allegations either. This nigga every chance he get, he telling on himself. This is craziness.
Like, I've never sat there with a nigga and said, man, ask them bitches, my dick long. What?
Hey,
That's
that means that nigga
crazy.
ain't told a lie. Cause you can't even say no shit like that, half stepping now.
But why would you?
I think dude definitely wilding, but I think I understand what he was trying to say. I think basically he on some shit like you know, back in the day when they was flipping chicks and all kind of crazy ass stuff, like orgy parties and stuff like that. Like they didn't seen it before. I still wouldn't say no dumb shit like that, but I think that's where he coming from with it.
I would say it either, but my dick ain't fucking long like that to be talking crazy like that in public. So I feel like you gotta be in a certain club, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nigga, you see my dick.
He was 2 seconds from saying, you want to see it?
Yeah.
That boy probably got a ruler in his back pocket.
Nah, really.
That nigga was 2 seconds from saying, nigga, this ain't a belt. Like, what? What? Nigga, I'm a saying, nigga, this ain't my tail, nigga. This motherfucker wrapped around me. Like, what?
I got the real third leg.
Nigga, you can't rip this motherfucker off, nigga. This ain't alligator, nigga. This nigga skin. Like, what are we talking about, nigga? Like, he asked you one question: when they finna drop a new Guy album, and you talking about your dick? Like, what?
Yeah,
but all that shit said, we can say that the 90s and before was out of hand.
Oh yeah.
It was out of hand. It was shit was out of hand, and I'm glad that we are in a space now where men have gotten it in check, and that shit now was not allowed. But I'm pretty sure if you lift up the rug, every man going to jail.
Right.
Shit, damn near, yeah.
I said that since the Bill Cosby stuff, because the stuff that they tried to convict Bill Cosby for, I was like, listen, son, I don't know what anybody else does in their life, but I know if a girl could call me and tell me that she coming over at 3 o'clock in the morning, the first thing I'm gonna offer you is drugs and alcohol. I mean, just being serious. You feel me? Like, but you knew what you was coming over here for before you got there. Just because I'm trying to make you more comfortable and make it enjoyable, like. That's why I say it was kind of hard. Like, who goes by somebody's house at 3 o'clock in the morning to talk? No, that's not true, bro.
Man, and I'm sad to say this, it ain't over.
Oh no.
Oh, it ain't over.
Oh no.
It's some more coming.
What with Diddy?
With more people.
Oh yeah.
The flood, the door open.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay-Z, all them boys gonna eventually go down.
She got the 30 mil, so now whoever feel like, oh damn, I should have said something.
I think that's
but
what
I didn't, and she got the check. So like what Mel said, like how women feel like, you know, they just, because I do believe women just let shit slide and they just dealt with it or whatever. But now that Cassie got the check, now they're like, okay, well, you won't go to jail, but I'm damn sure finna tap them pockets. So it's, hey.
I mean, well, Now, I mean, they can't file anymore.
Oh, they can't.
Nah, it was just for a year, and then I think it ended the 24th of November.
For who? For everybody?
I think
They
now
only had a small window to file on them.
Like,
Who? If I have nothing associated with with that situation, how you gonna tell me I can't file if I decide I won't come out and tell my story?
I don't know exactly how the law work or whatever the case might be, but there's a statute of limitation where you're only able to file in a certain in a small in a period of time.
You talking about criminal, but we don't know when the last time he done did some of the weird stuff he do.
I think even for civil, I'm not exactly
I
sure.
do a lot of NDA shit these days.
That's what it is,
I
and
wanted
that's what
to.
everybody say. Them people make you sign NDAs before you come up in there, so they can't tell their story. They can't charge him criminally. It also make you think. What's the little city girl one? Her name?
Yeah, man, Carisha better run as fast as she
Yeah,
can.
Carisha, whatever her name is.
Carisha better run. But I seen something where it was saying that he used to make Cassie wear white nails so it can go with the contrast of when she giving fellatio or whatever. And then now all I see is Carisha wearing number white nails. I be like, damn, Carisha, you need to run.
No, because they do anything for $1. What you feel me like that? A lot of the women today all go to the highest bidder, and they're willing to endure whatever it takes to keep the money rolling, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, shit, when you used to that, and that's the life you in, shit.
That's what happened when you get bought out like a piece of property. Oh, hey, you got $1 million? I'll do anything for you. I'll let you beat on me. I'll let you fucking molest me. I'll let you do anything. I'll let you disrespect me. Just buy me another Birkin bag.
Yeah, no, yeah, you gotta have principles at some point, but
Right. But that's what the world we live in today lacks morals, respect, principles, all that. They're not built like us.
Yeah, because
That's why
people
they
going.
doing the thing. Just for clout. People do anything for clout. Like we see people embarrass themselves. How, look at all of us. Y'all not sitting on the internet trying to embarrass yourself for the you feel me, the type of women that you talk to and stuff like that. They not all on the internet shaking it every time. It's so easy to make women take off their clothes and shake their ass. Any little channel. Now they got the little new song out. They putting the phones on the ceiling, taking their clothes off and shaking their ass. For what?
what?
but see the oh yeah, I saw that on Reddit
Oh,
on Ghetto White Girls. Uh,
just go
uh,
just go to
hey,
TikTok and put ceiling challenge in. It'll change your life, man.
hey, hey, but I can say I will say this: the world has not changed. It was just that people had shame, so they didn't do it on Front Street.
Right.
That's the only thing that has changed. That the shame has the, there is no shame. There is no curtain because we are the last of the last generation. Our generation is the last generation that grew up where shit came on at a certain time of night. The
Right.
freaky shit came on at 12, 11 o'clock at night where kids wasn't exposed to it. You had those Red Fox tapes where only the old folks played that shit when all the kids had went in the room where you know, even on movies when the sex scene came on, they fast forwarded or they told you to close your eyes and put your fingers in your ear so you couldn't so so you couldn't see it. BET Uncut, that shit came on at 2 o'clock. These days it's just out in Front Street, but they was doing the same thing. It ain't shit changed. It ain't like they doing nothing new. It's just that accessible right now. I mean, I remember when I was little, and I used to sneak and go to the little porno sites and look at pictures and shit. You had to click and say, "Yes, I'm over 18."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just the shame of it has went away, and it's just all on Front Street. So
I
of course it's gonna be in our face.
I do agree 100%, but I can say this: just like with majority of things that's wrong in the world today, I don't think the numbers was as alarming as they are now. Like the average person that you pass is doing these things. You look on Twitter and stuff like that. Like the average woman that you pass probably have some type of video out there, OnlyFans and all kind of stuff like that. Like I think people, it definitely was around, but at the alarming rate that it is now, it's on a whole nother level right now.
Also, you wasn't able to.
Yeah, because we didn't have the availability.
Yeah, I was the only person like on one side of my family that had a computer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't know other cousins that had computers and shit, but I had one. I
Right.
knew like one of my other homeboys had a computer. Like everybody didn't have cable, everybody didn't have cell phones. It just shit wasn't you weren't able to do it. How many people back in the Gap had a camcorder? Everybody didn't even have a damn camera to
Right,
do shit like that.
Because I probably would have recorded way more things if I did have access to a camera.
That's what I'm saying. So if you gave niggas in the 80s, if you just went back to the 80s and gave 20 motherfuckers smartphones right now, what the fuck would they do with them?
Right.
Same shit. It's just that it's more accessible and you able to do it. Like, I mean, you can get a smartphone and record yourself. You can get a smartphone for $50 and get right to business.
Cheap, nah, yeah.
It's just that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's wide open now.
10 years ago, for real.
Huh?
We probably could even do what we're doing right now 10 years ago.
Facts. You had you to do this, you would have to have a lot of paper to do this.
Yeah.
And then it would have been grainy, glitches, dropping out, all that different shit. It's just that the more humans make this shit easy to reach out and touch each other, the more we take that mask off and that curtain off, and you're gonna see the real debauchery. Shit, humans fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why the Bible got Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, people ain't got no more culture, man.
This
is not culture.
No, that's not Gibeon, but Lucky Day.
No, show the picture to camera.
The old singer.
Oh, I just know this is not the price.
Tell me who this is.
Oh, Prince. This is Prince.
What?
What?
They didn't pick
Who is
me
this?
off in this video.
The kids not gonna know Foxy Brown. They don't play Foxy Brown on the radio now.
No idea.
Tell me who this is.
I see. I had a think. That's
Wait,
Marvin
no,
Gaye.
no, because I know who this is. Hold on. This
Yes,
is
I was like, is that Marvin Gaye?
Wait, no, because he sings. Wait, stop playing with me. No, because I know who this is. Somebody who sing a good song.
Sexual healing. Marvin Gaye.
Is this Lenny Williams?
Tell me who this is.
Foxy Brown.
No clue. Let me say.
She look like she about 24.
Lil Kim? No. Tell us who this is.
Oh, come on. That's Marvin Gaye, baby. Sexual healing.
Tell me who this is.
That's Foxy Brown. Okay. You better know your girl. The OG one there.
Love
I
it.
guess I'm an auntie. I'll take it.
Tell me who this is.
The Fashion's Giving. I know that. Who is that? I don't know. I know it's a 80s singer person.
He performs with Tierra Marie, Fire and Desire.
First of all,
He's from Earth, Wind & Fire?
Tell me who this is.
Her name is
Rick James. Is this from the 80s? Like an older photo?
You should say that, yeah.
No, nigga, that's from the 90s.
Luther Vandross.
Baby
Oh my gosh, this is that man. Dad.
Come on.
Ooh, baby.
How you not recognize?
Yes. Tell me who this is.
Come on,
Honestly.
nah.
They pissing me off.
If they would have said Mr. Biggs, I would have gave it to him.
What? This
If they would have said Mr. Biggs,
Tell me who this is.
Oh, Richard.
Who is this?
Nah.
Not Little Richard.
Hey, but that ain't got nothing. You want to know why they failing? They parents. Like parents ain't never exposed them to no shit like that.
Yeah, in the comments somebody said, so y'all you telling me your mama ain't clean up on Saturdays with the radio on?
You know what? It's been 50 years of rap too. So you
That's
do
what I'm saying.
grandmas that's rap grandma shit.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know who rappers is either.
Yeah,
they wouldn't know who the fuck DJ Quick is.
Or they don't know nobody. I got a coworker, one of my little partners. That boy, he like 22, and man, when we was sitting up in there naming rappers, like he don't know nothing about no Rockefeller. He don't know nothing about Cash Money, like nothing. Like he has no idea who none of these people are. Cameron, Mace, the Juvenile, anybody you name. Like we started. He barely even knew who Lil Flippin' them was. I was like, what the hell is going on?
But see, my babies, when I turn on Computer Love, they're like, oh yeah, turn that up, daddy. It's all about the parenting. It's all about what you expose your kids to. If you ain't exposing them to nothing, then they ain't gonna know. And then you gotta show them the videos too. Like we know the faces because we grew up on music videos. Like you heard the song on the radio, but you also ran the BET or VH1 or the MTV to catch the video too.
Or the box, yeah.
These people, they not on Instagram or Facebook like that. So they not even on Facebook because Facebook to them is old people shit. So
exactly,
it's not on TikTok. If it's not on TikTok, they don't fucking know. Hell no, I ain't even believe this shit. I ain't even click on it. Cause if Kai don't stop this little motherfucker and tell him, hey, little nigga.
Sound like a little boy. Wow.
I walk to a girl and I give me a girl and I want her. And I got her number and I'm finna rape her down with a partner. What?
You see how that was a move a kid would do when they know they just did some goofy shit.
Yeah, him walking off right after he said that lyric was the part that threw me the red flag for me. Like this is a setup. Y'all did this on purpose. Y'all made Kai look like a upstanding citizen. The little boy gonna be able to get away with it because he a little child. He don't know no better. And everybody go on their separate ways. But
if it was me, I would use that as a teachable moment and as, just like you said, look like a stand-up guy, because I would have grabbed little man and be like, hey, bro, you can't, on camera, hey, bro, you can't say no shit like that. You can't say stuff like that. Do you know what that word mean? I would have had a whole little segment, and that would have brought even more motherfuckers in.
But you know what? You would have did that if it would have actually naturally happened. Now, if Kai actually had this little boy to say that, he wrong for that. Like, why? You don't need that many views. Like, you got it already. Like, you didn't have to do all that just for that. Like, that's too much.
Do y'all understand what clout is? They do anything for more and more views.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Even if this was for clout, if he would have stopped and had a Mr. Rogers moment, he would have got even more clout.
Right. But that's not what the people want to see. They don't want to see you do all that. They don't want to hear a message. They don't care about what's going on. You feel me like that? Oh, he said rape, and they're going to talk about that, and Kai stopped it, so it make him look good for a second, and then everybody go on their separate ways. I would have took my belt off and whooped his ass.
They breeding demons.
Right. I know you didn't say you about to rape nobody. Come your ass here.
They breeding demons. Like,
you would never say rape again. Fuck around with my ass. Come your ass here. Send your ass to the kitchen and get the cooking spoon like my mama used to do. Go get the damn cooking spoon.
Oh, that wooden spoon used to be held on your hand.
He went and watched Peter Pan. He went to go watch Barney and SpongeBob. He also liked playing Minecraft on the TV.
What he said?
The little boy just said he fucked the girl. The little boy
Say
needs
that
his
he
ass
had a
whooped.
Nerf gun in his hand.
Matter of fact, can y'all find the
rented-
address of this child?
Same jump again, bro. I'm telling you, I got a toddler running around. You can tell them little nervous ticks. Like, you know you being bad, yo, little badass.
Right, he need his ass whooped. Y'all find the address. Pull up.
Telling he later watched Peter Pan. He went to go watch Barney and SpongeBob. He also liked playing Minecraft on the TV.
It's also sad that this might be real because that's the type of music that they listen to.
That shit kind of funny, but yeah, nah.
That shit ain't funny to me,
It's
bro.
not funny.
It's not funny at all, but I'm saying it's not funny because of his age. He shouldn't even be saying shit like that because you know he not even being humorous at all. Cause like that's some funny white boy dark humor, stupid shit. But nah, he out of line for that. Like, sit your bad ass down, get this belt.
Where his parents at?
His parents. This is a new world where we 10 years back now. 30 is the new 20. Or 40 is the new 30. His parents is in the club somewhere.
Yeah,
enjoying their life.
Facts. No respect the person, no respect the elders.
The cold thing is his parents probably in the next room
That's exactly.
collecting the bag.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Negotiating how they can get more.
Yeah, because his particular situation to be better, but for him to go up, how many people getting affected and further going down from this rhetoric and way of thinking?
Remember I said shame. Shame don't exist no more. Because when you was little back in the day, you would be shamed to say shit like that in front of older people. You wouldn't even say shit like that in front of them.
And your parents would be ashamed.
You wouldn't even know what the hell. When did you start knowing what rape was? I can't even tell you.
We was a little fast, but I wouldn't have said that.
Right.
I wouldn't have said that. Like, not at all. Like, because I knew, like, you can't say this in front of adults. You can't do this in front of adults. Now, when I go around my little friends, shit, we may say and do whatever, but we wouldn't do that in front of adults because actually it wasn't even shame. We knew it was consequences and repercussions to what the fuck you was gonna do. Somebody may hit you in your mouth. I remember vividly saying something. My mom thought I was lying and slapped the shit out of me. That was, how I grew up. When you did some shit out of line, motherfuckers was quick to just backhand the fuck out of your ass or beat your ass.
Put soap in your mouth, hot sauce or something.
That's what I'm saying. It's like these days. It's sexy, and these pregnant women being ratchet as fuck. This shit getting on my earth. This shit irking me, man.
That this ass getting thicker. Free my nigga. Free my nigga. Gone for too long, need to get home quicker. Free my nigga. Free my nigga.
Shit need to be put in the
box.
I mean, it's a time and place for it, but this shit should not be like nowhere near the mainstream.
Have y'all ever seen her one of her actual concerts? When she out there, she have no clothes on, her belly hanging everywhere, and she don't even wear tennis shoes or no shoes at all. She literally on stage barefoot, like a real Project Ratchet.
This shit, man, that's
okay.
crazy.
Come from where you're from, but to try to act and pop like this the cool shit, and this was hot. I think that is what be holding black people back. They be people like, it's so lame to be a square and have your shit together. That's lame. You a lame ass nigga.
Yeah.
If you ain't doing some criminality type shit or some real hood type shit, you ain't gonna have that same respect. But fuck your respect. That's what's wrong with it.
This is the perfect segue. Y'all notice the perfect segue, right?
All right, just do it.
this the perfect segue. Him saying that it's not cool to be a square. You know, like it's not cool to grow up having things. Like you a suck ass nigga because you didn't have some things growing up, but your parents didn't have things, so they worked to get things and to give you things. And you should be utilizing all those struggles to put your whole family in a better position instead of putting them back 20 and 30 years. Shit's sad, man. This shit is just this shit really.
You can't. You can't. I know. I know you. 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 I know you though. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and the family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Hey, what is you talking about? Get out me, nigga. Get out me, nigga. Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
Bruh, it's like this Curious George looking ass nigga, man, was standing on what business? Like he Malcolm X. Curious George looking ass nigga, man. Hey, what business he standing on? Like he fucking Malcolm X, like he feeding fucking black kids in the fucking in fucking downtrodden fucking areas or some shit, like he handing out turkeys and backpacks and shit. What business he got to stand on? You ran away from a gated community. What business is he standing on?
Did you see the way he ended up at? That he swore was the hood? The house looked just as good as the gated community house.
For real, what? He was talking about the bando or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
You want me to take you to the bando by Nana house? You want me to take you about the bando by Nana house? What business? I'm just trying to figure out what business does King have to stand on? What business is he standing on? That nigga in the fucking skybox. He in the owner's box. What business is he standing on? This nigga is so fortunate that he get to yell and cry while standing in an owner's box at the Falcons game. He's standing in a box that cost 3 of my mortgages. 3 of them.
Oh, man.
And he up there clowning and doing all this different shit. Needed his ass whooped more. Like, I don't understand this shit. I ain't never heard no record of him I heard one of his little songs on YouTube. I ain't never heard this song on the radio though. And then when you look at his brother, Damani he be preaching some righteous shit and just going hard and don't be putting on that persona. But this nigga, he just have to be ghetto, have to be hood and all this different shit. For what? Man. And there's 1,000 of them.
Everybody won't be hood. Ja Morant, all of them.
Yeah, I mean, hey, his dad got the respect from doing what he had to do. And people be wanting that same respect. I do agree with that.
But respect is not given.
That's the thing. So he want his own name. I'm looking for the thing. He was crying to me. I want to make a name for myself.
Yeah, but you can make a name for yourself without
fight, bro. Like a nigga don't want to be in the shadow of your damn pops your whole life.
That's understandable, but not wanting to be in the shadow of your parents. Understandable. But that don't mean that you gotta necessarily be hood. Who has made this rule that the only way to be respected by your peers and stuff like that is being hood and all kind of stuff like that? Like, I hate that shit, especially when you don't come from it. The people who really come from it, when you really from the streets, we all running from the streets. I never want to go back there. People ask me all the time, you ever gonna move back to New Orleans? Hell no. Think I'm gonna take that opportunity when we got all this space and opportunity in Houston and people, you could do whatever you want to do. Like, I just don't understand that. Like that shit is sickening.
Because you come from it, so you are so you know what it is to be at the bottom. Like I don't understand. And see, the thing that just mind-boggling to me is you look at his older brother. His older brother is rapping his ass off and making good music.
Right.
And then the other one is making some good music. The oldest brother is making some good music. But the second oldest brother is making good music.
And the sister. The one of the daughters be sing. She R&B singer.
Yeah, but that's Tiny daughter though.
Enough work. Yeah.
I need my career to start now because if it don't start now, then I'm gonna be rushing to get it later.
You don't say when it's time for your career to start.
Baby. No,
you ain't put in the work.
You don't know.
That's
but there's
that is the problem.
Out there making more money than me.
See, that's why you need to be in school.
You don't understand. You got I want to make a name for myself. You got you gonna make a name for yourself. You but let him do what he doing. Don't try to stop him.
Quit babying him. Let him go through it.
There you go.
There's a certain structure and discipline that comes with school that King definitely needs.
That's part of the journey. You can't do it for him. His mama can't do it for him. His mama can't do it for him. Neither can I.
I don't think Tip realizes that King is really serious about creating music. I mean, we want all our kids to get out there and do what they do. But as a parent, you're torn because you want to make sure they keep their ass in school and get good grades. I'm fighting for what I want. And I'm
keep fighting, young man. Keep fighting. Ain't gonna do nothing but make a man out you.
Don't cry.
What is you still trying to coddle him for? Let the man walk out, have some time to himself, sit down, soak it up, and come up with what he need to do.
That's why they
Stop
need
coddling
him.
His ass is spoiled.
That's why they need men in the homes, bro.
Yeah.
We just watched why they need men in homes, bro. This shit crazy.
His ass is spoiled. That's his problem. He's so used to getting everything that he wanted. When it came to shit that he didn't need, he felt like he wanted that too, and he should have got that too.
I don't mean to cut you off, man. I just want to say because T.I. doing what he can, but obviously he not gonna be there all the time. He gotta go make all the money. But go continue what you were saying. My bad.
Now a lot of them that really come from the hood and everything like that. That's why they don't want to give their kids everything. Because I know Shaq like that as well. Like the only way his kids get money and stuff like that, they got to be successful in school. If you're not successful in school, you don't get nothing.
See, but the thing is like, why does he have to have this gangster persona? Like, I stand on business when he has no business to stand on. Like, what is he running? Like what is he doing? The boy is 110 pounds, soaking wet. What business you standing on without a pistol?
Right.
What business? You get your ass tossed around somewhere, man. Shut up. Talking about he wanted to be outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for it. He had that Draco in his bag. He said, play with me if you want, nigga.
Nigga, he wanted to talk about the hood, nigga. When you grew up in the hood, nigga, it was fist fights, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas was actually plexing. Niggas was actually punching on people. This
is
new age shit.
Your ass fucking it probably was fake.
We was apartment babies fighting every other day, squabbling in that motherfucker. Like, I don't understand this shit, man. Like,
Yeah, I'm from here. All right, so y'all, let's go. What's up with you, bro? Let's go. Let's go. Putting your head around me, talking out your ass like you want to do something. What's up, bro? Oh, Lord. What's up, bro?
Nothing.
What? Relax or what?
Nothing.
Or what?
Nothing.
Or what? Because you just remind me of a
God, bruh. You know you a no count puss ass nigga. You gotta go to the car and grab the backpack.
All right, so as you can see from the clip,
He gotta grab the pack. You know what I'm saying? Puss ass nigga.
Bro, don't got no hands.
Oh my God, man. It's just
I nigga say I ain't trying to get my pink ass stepped on.
like that's the thing. He overcompensating because he light skinned with pink lips. He's overcompensating instead of being on some Drake shit, on some player shit, man. Like I'm finna fuck with these females, man. Being low key. You don't hear Major out of here doing no crazy shit. Major damn near the same age, right? Ain't
Right.
the youngest boy about 17, 18, huh?
Yeah, they ain't too far away from each other.
They been on the town. Did anybody put the T.I. thing? Yeah, it's they been
That
on the
shit
town.
crazy.
Shit
And
happened.
then they did the whole interview. See, now I'm starting to think it was staged. Did you
Might be
see that
all
interview? That interview, they said everything that they were saying in the argument, they said it in the interview. But it's just like I don't even understand the gangster rollout. Why you can't go to J. Cole or Drake route? Them both light skinned niggas with white lineage that's right there in front of you. Drake just not got on some gangster shit, but J. Cole don't have no gangster shit. And I really think J. Cole will punch on a motherfucker for real, for real. But you know, they not 5'4", 110 pounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, J. Cole, a whole former basketball player.
J. Cole about 6'1", 6'2", you know what I'm saying? Drake probably about 6'1", you know what I'm saying? You know, all these motherfuckers got a little weight on them, so you know, but Drake ain't punched on nobody. I don't think Drake ever punched nobody, but I honestly think J. Cole been punched on a couple of niggas before.
I don't know.
We did it.
And you don't never hear
Cole punching on somebody.
I can't.
I actually can. I actually feel like somebody pulling J. Cole light skin card, and he like, what? Nigga, I grew up poor than the motherfucker. I'm finna punch on you. But but J. Cole don't be on no gangster shit though. And he be rapping his ass off. How can somebody not be on some gangster shit but be rapping their ass off? Because they got talent. If you really want to be a rapper, nigga, you come from the rap lineage, nigga, put that talent to use. Your brother is doing it. His brother got a song that's called High Yard. They're fired in the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Why you can't do that? Your brother then gave you the template. His brother a light-skinned nigga with locks. Why you can't use that template? I just don't understand the gangster shit when you don't have to be a gangster. Like for what, nigga? You got cars at 15, 16 years old. You can go to Chick-fil-A whenever the fuck you want to. Oh yeah, but Jake. Oh yeah, I forgot. J. Cole did get punched on by Diddy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, Drake did.
No,
I
think both of them got punched.
Diddy slapped that whole class.
Hey, is Diddy a dark skinned nigga that don't like light skinned niggas? Is it Diddy?
A rich bully that'll get your ass out of here.
And this go back. This go back to what y'all was talking about earlier. Y'all, just go back to what y'all was talking about earlier. Y'all really think they about to shut Diddy down, son? This man out just smacking artists and everything. Like, that boy really living how the fuck you gonna live? Make you walk to go get him cheesecake across boroughs and everything. Like, this man really live on a different law.
Hey, you know what? I want to know what Diddy childhood was like. Like, what was he doing? I know he was a dancer, but like, what was he doing before like he had the money? Was he just walking around the hood like just slapping the shit out of niggas, punching on people?
No, didn't seem like he was taking advantage of. So since he was able to get into power, he's gonna take advantage of people.
Those people
like I heard somebody told him to give him head to do such and such. And so if that is true and he had to perform fellatio on somebody, I feel like since now, you know, he became Puff Daddy, he gonna make people give him head for their chance. Like he just seemed like
freaky nigga. Freaky nigga.
I was about to say, when y'all asked what that boy Diddy was doing when he was young, I was like, yeah, I know what he was doing. That boy playing hide and go seek, trying to hide in the same spot as you. I know what he was
Oh, that
playing.
nigga playing hide and go get it.
But I would have never heard with that boy. Boy, don't fucking come by me. Get your ass from over here.
You see that nigga Sean coming like, nah, I'm gonna go home.
No. I'm getting out this spot.
Yeah, I'm done, y'all. I'm gonna go in the house. Mama calling me.
Yeah, but back to wrap up the TI, this is some Stand On Bidnez.
And to the end, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, nigga, give me everything. And if you can't, don't play with me.
Boy, they don't seem pressed at all.
But nigga, don't play with me in this city. It's my motherfucking city. Don't play with me in this city.
The dude behind the door don't seem pressed.
Because I think he's just
coming live from Standing On Bidnez at 5. Let me tell you how Atlanta folks stand on business. Y'all know Atlanta is not a real place. And y'all know we go crazy with party flyers. We always see for MLK weekend, or if something happens on social media, we use a flyer, create a flyer out of it. So y'all know the situation that happened with T.I. Tiny and their son King at the Falcons game this past Sunday. So, of course, in typical Atlanta fashion, a promoter made a flyer. Here's one of the flyers right here. Folks said, but this right here is the more important flyer. I just want y'all to take note of the photo, the location, the club, 11:45, and when. This Wednesday, R&B Wednesday. So they used the situation to make this flyer. It's very important to the store. So I got word last night that apparently this flyer, listen, this is coming live from made it to T.I. And of course, what I'm about to say is a dramatization of what happened because I wasn't there. But what I'm about to say did happen. So T.I. saw this flyer and said, oh, word? They want to play with me like that? That's a bit. I'll be up there in a minute. And no, this is last night because today's Wednesday when I'm posting this. But we talking about Tuesday night. So apparently, Tip goes 11:45 to just holler at some folks to tell them, you can't play with me like this. Like, we ain't doing this one. You are not using some tomfoolery from the internet regarding me and my
play
family.
with me. It was play with us.
Me
It was
and my son and using me
10 niggas behind
nightclub. We ain't doing that one. So I ain't gonna talk about what happened, what went on from there. I don't know. That part, I don't know. But what I do know is that this is the made it to T.I. flyer. And Tip and King will be at 11:45 tonight for R&B Wednesdays. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you stand on business. Flyer.
Oh, okay. So he actually was gonna be there. He just didn't appreciate the
okay
flyer.
funniness.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. So but they paid him to go there.
Yeah, but then he got a nigga choking his son. I don't know.
So he basically just yelling at the motherfucker like, I'm not gonna come here, I'm not gonna come here and walk through and y'all gonna have me on there like that.
Right.
Okay. But dude at the door seemed very unpressed. Like
he the worker. He ain't the boss.
Exactly. What he gonna do?
I can't do nothing else, and I ain't damn sure ain't about to tell you nothing when you at the door with fucking 20 niggas.
Yeah, because he definitely got an entourage.
Yeah, like, nah, we straight. And it ain't like everybody in Atlanta don't know how T.I. get down. I mean, I ain't saying he the realest nigga, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, he's definitely respected out there. He done put in his work.
I mean, yeah, he could pay for some shit. He ain't finna do nothing.
want this nigga to be Rambo by himself, no security.
No. I didn't.
He's done that before though. Don't forget. Remember he came
Oh
out.
yeah, no, but I'm saying because D House saying like, yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. It's the 20 niggas. Yeah, nigga, I put my work in so I can have a sea of niggas behind me to
Right,
step on a nigga when I say.
Cause he definitely done stepped before. I ain't gonna even put him out like that. Like he ain't a stepper. He done definitely stepped before. Wasn't he out here in Houston by himself?
No. He was
Yeah,
not
they say that story.
Oh, when
Really,
that little flick situation. Wasn't
He
he?
was not by himself though. You
Oh,
think Cloverland ain't gonna let him just let him come through Houston, slap the shit out of Lil Flip by himself? Nah, I don't think he was gonna be in South Park like that. Well, not South Park, but in Cloverland like that by himself.
But if you in H-Town, if you come all the way to H-Town, like even if you with 10 niggas, you still outnumbered. You feel me like
But
that?
he had some Houston niggas with him.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's understandable. Yeah.
He had a Houston nigga with him. See, I watched the whole little beef documentary, and it was on Donnie Houston. It was a dude that was on it. He was explaining the whole thing. He had a Houston nigga with him.
Oh, okay. I mean that do make sense because I was like, damn, Lil Flip let that dude come all the way down here and check him like that. That's crazy.
oh
What?
shit, it's already sharing it.
Watch the little Kiki he commented on too, I think on Vlad, and he was like, well, we ain't gonna just let you come all the way down here and do all that. He had somebody from Houston with him.
Okay, yeah. Well, it does make more sense.
That's like me and 10 niggas going to New Orleans talking about we looking for baby.
Right, that's why I put
Shit.
Good luck, nigga. Shit.
I mean,
ain't even that, but good luck.
All right, maybe not even baby. That was too high. Let's say,
because you would definitely come on missing.
All right, let's say when Fifth Ward Weeby was alive,
right.
I came down looking for Fifth Ward Weeby and with 10 niggas. They could be like, no, nigga, that shit ain't finna happen. I can't even say Currency because Currency deep too.
Yeah.
Damn, it's nobody I can really save from New Orleans. Like that's
I
got a
just
name.
It was a fanatical story in one angle, but the real story is like, yeah, nah, he ain't do all that shit they claim he did. It went kind of how you figured it would go. A nigga coming out of town to some other nigga place. Like, that's hard to do for anybody, period.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I definitely done went places and and tried to put my foot down. Now, don't get it twisted. I put my work in for sure, but it wasn't. It was coming from all angles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, even if a nigga is not liked in his town, it's like somebody coming with Mike Jones at his height and coming down and trying to punch on Mike Jones. If you're not from Houston, niggas be like, man, we ain't finna just let anybody punch on Mike.
Right.
We'll let Trey punch on them. Them niggas, that's neutral. Them niggas from Houston. But we not finna let just anybody come from anywhere and punch on a nigga. No, you can't do that.
Right.
Yeah,
But
we had another star in the town.
Oh my God, man.
He putting on for A-Sound though. He making A-Sound look good right now.
Small woman-owned business has been reaching out to us for weeks.
Why y'all so pressed about Q3?
Come here. She even said someday she only.
What'd you say, Mel?
Why y'all so pressed about Keith Lee?
I'm not pressed about Keith Lee. I'm just saying. Like
hating on them.
I'm not hating on him. I said I respect the nigga in the way that he be treating waiters. I'm just every time I see Keith Lee, I think about the Kanye West song. No one man should have all that power.
Okay.
It's like
I was with Mel. I was 100% with Mel until you made that comment, and you right. This dude is far too powerful because one of the places that he said, the lady that said that she only be getting like 2 customers a day, Bro, they said the next day after that dude left and left that review, the fucking line was wrapped all the way down the street, bro.
That wasn't the first time he did that though.
I know, but that just like I said, I tell you this the same time. There's no reason that one man should decide that, oh, this is this, that, and the other, and people just get up and jump up and, oh yeah, well, I gotta go there. You feel me like that? Our world is too easily influenced.
It's really helping the business.
I understand. Yeah. I can still understand where you're coming from. No man should have that much power to make people move like that on some fluke shit.
When, especially if that place has been there and you niggas wasn't eating there before.
Right.
You niggas wasn't going there before.
Finish the clip, man.
And just as much as you talk about all the success stories, let's also talk about the businesses that he's also destroyed. It's like people want to wipe that under the rug.
Has he really destroyed businesses?
Yes, he has.
Yes. He 2 people a day. And I'm here to find out why. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. We spent $36.07. My family went in and got the food, and there was only one other person in there with them. And they said the customer service was amazing. Everything I got, and we're gonna try it and rate it 1 to 10.
So that's why they was after him in Atlanta. That's what they was talking about. That's why they was after him in Atlanta. That was the whole thing. That's why they found out he was an MMA fighter and everything. Talking about y'all can run up on him if you want to. He got popular from when he destroyed Atlanta and their restaurants, and now he's
been popular.
And now he's announcing where he go. These cities are ready for him.
Been popular. It just so happened that particular one got viral, and you just found out about him. He's been making businesses do good. I haven't really heard anything about him. Now, grant you, he do tell his honest opinion, what he feel about stuff. But as far as him making a business just like not pop, like I don't see that.
That's because you like Keith Lee. That man has definitely destroyed some businesses.
Okay, destroyed. Okay.
But for the right reason. Maybe their food was really garbage. I ain't saying what he said wasn't wrong. I'm just saying that it worked both ways. I'm playing the devil's advocate like you.
A frozen Biscoff cheesecake on a stick, a Oreo croffle, which is a croissant waffle, an original banana pudding. This is what they know for, apparently, and a strawberry banana pudding. The offer looks $35 does seem like a bit much for this stuff, but I'm gonna take into consideration this is a small business, so I'm assuming these prices are based off the fact that it's made to order. Like this is the croffle. This was made in house for sure. It is a croissant waffle with a homemade whipped cream and Oreos.
Mel gonna be there tomorrow.
I thought about it.
I'm not even a sweets person. This is immaculate. I love Texas.
You go, just put something in the fridge and slide by.
This is delicious. It's not super sweet. This is more like a Bavarian cream than it is like a regular cream.
I like Bavarian cream
you
too.
see all them layers in there.
Yeah.
This is high. Really high for it to be sweet. 9 out of 10. Yeah. It's
I think that's your most highest rated sweet
for sure. Yeah. I see why she kept telling me to come. I get it. We got it. This is a strawberry banana. This is a strawberry banana pudding. Everything look homemade. Like this ain't no box pudding. I put $100 on it. That ain't no box pudding. I will walk in there and ask her if this box pudding. If it's box pudding, I'll give her $1,000. I promise you I would. This is the best banana pudding I've ever had.
Nigga, we don't do box pudding, nigga. Ask Teasy, nigga. Ask Teasy. We don't do box pudding.
The taste of this pudding, the thickness of this pudding, the quality of the ingredients in this pudding. 9.2 out of 10. I'm tripping. I literally just gave 2 sweets 9s. That's crazy. And I promise you, I'm not doing it because this lady reached out to me a bunch of times. If you know me, you know me. I ain't got no reason to lie. You got to try that.
You don't want to stop.
If I didn't say it before, for sure, you're right on. Next step, the banana pudding.
Hey, that's a H-Town staple, nigga. You know we do the puddings,
like,
nigga.
Some strawberries or some Oreos or like definitely some addition. If you like banana pudding or you just like pudding, this would probably be a 10. To me, this is an 8 out of 10, which is still.
Hey, Teasy got to get a shot.
High.
Fuck all that, man, because Teasy got that shit on lock, man. His banana pudding be hitting.
Did you get a banana slice? I got a banana slice.
Oh, no, I didn't get no banana slice.
It's better. I guarantee your 8 about to change.
I think this place is parallel. I'm gonna have to go by there.
I know, me too. I was just thinking it.
You see how easy that shit is, though?
I ain't gonna lie. For them not to be out the door, I'm absolutely
Yeah.
speechless.
And don't
I
nobody
don't
want to
say
spend
this
no
often.
money on no mid ass
Out
food.
the
If
door.
you can
I'm
honestly
talking
give me
about
your honest
around the
opinion about some
corner.
good ass food,
This
and
place,
then
in
when
my
I go
opinion,
and it hit just
the
like how
best
you
dessert I've
said,
ever had in my life.
shit, you got me.
But no, but Mel, but that's the thing though. We grew up in Houston, so when we eat food, we be judging it off of other Houston food. Motherfuckers come from out of town and they be like, "Oh no, that shit hit different."
Right.
We just used to this shit, so
Our
it be
taste
mid
buds
to
are
us.
totally different. So for people to be going jump up for this man taste, but I like spicy food. He don't even eat spicy food. Fuck, I'm gonna listen to his opinion for. Nigga give it a 5 out of 10 because it's spicy. Nigga, that's the shit I need.
I mean, I get what you saying, D, but good food is good food.
I
But I'm
get
fucking
it.
with the dude. Let me stop shitting on the dude because I really do like the dude. I like what he's doing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
not
that he's
shitting
tipping his
on
way.
Buddy. I'm just saying that it's like it's so crazy that the whole city is like sitting on pins and needles about his reviews.
Nah,
When we
and they are
already
though.
know, when
They
we
really
already
are
know,
though.
we
They
hit.
really are.
When we already know what a good food spot is. Everybody know Breakfast Club, but I'm not finna go stand in that line for Breakfast Club because I feel like shit. I can go get the same chicken in B fucking kitchen.
Okay.
You feel
So
me?
why y'all y'all down bad for not tagging on B's kitchen in? So y'all sitting on the whole spot and y'all don't want to tag or tag that motherfucker to Frenchies. That's what y'all need. Ain't that y'all pride and joy? Ain't some Frenchies, huh?
I
Tag that
don't
nigga
eat
to
Frenchies
Frenchies.
though.
But all Frenchies ain't the
Timmy
same.
Chance.
But all Timmy Chans ain't the same.
Yeah, they not.
Hey, let's go to the original. That boy gonna
all
tell Timmy Chance.
all of them ain't the same. You just can't sit in that nigga head with.
I know, right?
I should have tagged that nigga. He gonna close.
You know, you can't sit him everywhere. You know?
I know, right?
They gonna run that nigga out of Houston. Let that nigga go to Timmy Chance and go on Barry Review. I swear to God, they run at it. Boy,
No,
that boy have
and guess what?
If
If he get Timmy Chance a bad review, guess what? Them niggas ain't finna stop. They gonna be like, hold on, what the fuck that nigga on and keep on going.
Boy, that Jay Prince at that boy doing. You would
Hey,
not
man.
you not shut down no Houston places, dog.
Okay, that is a Houston staple though.
Yeah, you can't fuck
Hey,
with
but you
Timmy
know
Chance.
what? They
And
don't
I
talk
don't like
about
Timmy
Chance
Chance
though.
no more.
You
Huh?
don't? You don't
No,
like Timmy
hell
Chance no
no.
more?
Hell no. The
Which one
last
turned
few
you off?
times, man, they so
Which one?
disappointed me
Which
so
one? Which one though?
on the south on the OST.
Well, I won't say something, but
See
And
that?
the one
There you
on
go.
the north side, because I went and got some
Which one?
combination rice. The
Which one?
nigga. The one on the north, the one by Lockwood.
oh, y'all could delete stuff out there we say, right? Because my next comment gonna have to be deleted.
Hey, bing, 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 bing.
I should have said that. I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said
Go ahead and cut that part though. You ain't got boy, they're not serving me no cat, no rat, no dog.
I'm a bleep it though. You crazy.
Hey, but you know what though? Especially the one on Lockwood, it's black folks in there. And the one on veterans. The one on veterans is black people in there.
Man, the
black people are serving the food. They don't know where the chicken or the cat and rat coming from. It's already packaged. They just throw it in the damn stuff. And it's all cooked on the same table. So don't tell me that you just order. I only ordered the wings and the shrimp. It was on the same table as that cat and that dog.
Well, shit, I done ate a minute cat and dog around this brother.
I believe you me. I used to love Chinese food, but once they started coming out every week, you see somebody with some different stuff. Like, nah, I'm straight. Ain't what what Trump said? Messing with them people.
Nah, the last time I went to the one on Lockwood. No, that wasn't the last time. The last time I went to Lockwood, I got combination rice and it just wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Nah,
And
I don't
then
get combination rice.
I went to the one on OST and I got the General Chicken, and I was just like, man, nah, I'm good, cause it's like
the texture.
It be hard every time. It's like, is it all like y'all giving me all ass chicken or what?
Go live in that neighborhood. I guarantee your dog go missing.
See, that's the thing. I don't eat General Chicken everywhere. When I go, I normally get the chicken wings or the buffalo wings. I really don't eat the General Joe anywhere. Lockwood is the only place I really want General Joe from. Timmy Chan's. It just hit different. But over here, y'all gotta go to Kung Fu.
Oh no.
Kung Fu be hitting on Westlake. It be hitting over there by HEB. It be hitting. Get that pepper steak spicy. It be hitting. But Keith Lee, man,
he said this. All I want to say. He said that this is the best dessert he ever tasted in his life.
Right, he did say that.
But Houston is different because you got it's a melting pot.
Right.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
It's a mixture. Damn near everybody in Houston got a relative from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So they bring that flavor pattern to Texas and vice versa. So it mixes together. I don't know, man. It mixes together and it just make the shit good, man. Because when you go somewhere else, you be like, nah, this shit ain't hitting. Ask my sister. She done been all around the country doing this traveling nurse shit. And she say, don't nothing hit like home.
But another thing, and I wish that they would have dealt with, I wish that he would decipher that. Another thing about the whole thing, just like you say, Houston is a melting pot, but it's so big and so spacious and so much opportunity out there. A lot of people come from a lot of places. These places are not necessarily just Houston people that own these places. Like a lot of these big places out here are owned by other people. Like even like Turkey Leg Hut, those owners aren't from Houston. You feel me like that? Like a lot of the places, they are owned by other people. You feel me? You got Detroit people, Chicago people out here, and everything like that. So I wish they would have spotlighted since you in Houston and just do the Houston-based places.
Yeah, that's real.
You feel me like that? But I mean, I love it because I'm pretty sure he might go to a New Orleans spot. So I love that he's showing love to just anybody. But it's hard to judge that stuff because, just like I said, a lot of those people not.
Yeah,
even
he should have been. He should have went to This Is It or something like that.
Houston places that's owned because a lot of those places. I don't even think the Breakfast Club owned by nobody from Houston.
He could have went to Triple J's.
Triple J's are overrated, bro.
Yeah, but that's to you. People do. They literally come out of town for that shit.
Man,
I know they do. I know they do.
Potato is so good.
I know they do. And when people ask me when they come from out of town, like, hey, bro, what's the best barbecue place? And I always tell them in somebody's backyard. Square Biz, bro. Square Biz. The best barbecue you gonna have in Houston is in somebody's backyard.
Oh, Uncle John, Lord have mercy.
Brian really got the best barbecue I done had.
Brian.
Really? Yes, Brian. Brian's barbecue. Anytime it's some ribs or some barbecue, Brian then made it. He got the best barbecue down.
B Brian?
Yes.
Nobody
barbecues but Brian. All that barbecue that be over there, ribs, anything like that, he made it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like I don't know, but he only going on the south side. He at Breakfast Club and all these other places. He ain't on the north.
It's not even close. It's the Biscoff frozen cheesecake. Now, this might be a little too sweet for me. I'm just looking at it. Way too sweet for me. Ooh, me personally, 2 out of 10. That's all sugar.
I'll give it an 8.
This lady was crying at the fact that y'all was tagging me in her videos. I don't ever promise nothing. I never have and I never will. But if you ask me, everything about to change. God is amazing. I pray and I hope after this, you reach your target audience. I ain't never meant that more in my life. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
Damn well
we went and had a conversation with her. I felt like I had to because in my opinion, this food was absolutely insane.
Yo, give me a hug. That's the best thing I've had.
The music was really loud, but I just kept telling her I genuinely believe she deserved it, and I'm just blessed to be in this position. God bless you.
That's good. I'm happy for her.
Wow. Me and my
Hey,
family
I
are.
like that. I like that. I like that what he did, but I wish he be. I hope he got secured. I hope he being careful out here.
Breakfast
Which
Club
is
owner.
crazy for
These
me.
treacherous ass motherfuckers.
Breakfast Club owner is from Houston, so that's a good thing. He a Houstonian.
Okay.
Mark
Me and my family.
This was the one. I was like, look at him. He get to Houston and want to show out, trying to look all
We're
suave.
driving around Houston, Texas, when we got this DM.
I ain't seen no other video. Looking all
I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. We spent $59. The customer service, in my opinion, was really good. One of my family members called to order
Where
it, and
he
they put it on
at?
speaker so I can hear it. The lady was very.
Butterfuck Kitchen. Y'all heard of that?
No, I
Hell
never heard of this
no.
before.
Nigga, you know I'm broke, daddy. You know I stay
That
on the
boy
north.
next video, he gonna have a grill.
nice and very patient. The only thing is you got to pay for your order over the phone, which I don't mind. I'm going to show you everything I got, and we're going to try it and rate it 1 to 10. Red beans and rice, catfish with a side of cornbread and mac and cheese, fried okra, a 6-piece lemon pepper wing, oxtails and gravy, last but not least, gumbo. It got shrimp in it, so my wife's going to try it.
Nigga, that's the
start with
prettiest
oxtails. They only serve
presentation
this
I've
on
ever
Saturdays and
seen in my
Sundays.
life.
This thing heavy. When I say like, my hand's shaking. So it's oxtails, gravy. This is like maybe mushroom.
Man, what is that?
Oh, that's a bone. Oxtails, gravy, rice, mashed potatoes, and cornbread. Put her up. Oxtail first. I'm not sure if it's the oxtail or the gravy. I'm gonna try the gravy by itself.
So he did go to Breakfast Club, huh? What happened?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah, he went to Breakfast Club. He gave that like a 9.6
Yeah,
out
he
of 10.
liked it.
He
Yeah.
said he 3 for 3. So
Oh, Houston showing out, huh?
he
Yeah.
said he loved Houston.
That's why I said Houston going up.
But hold on, but while y'all speaking on that, this is another point that I wanted to make about that. See, I also don't like the fact that he's announcing where he's going now, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all know Houston is one of the smartest places in the United States. They ready for him. Every restaurant, I worked in the restaurant industry for 13 years of my life. So I'm telling you, these people are talking about this whole week while he gonna be down there. Everybody gonna be on their shit.
Get your shit together.
I'm telling you, for real, this is being talked about in the thing, son. Y'all, you feel me? Like this, your livelihood, because how they preaching it to them, this is your livelihood. You feel me? Like that, we about to get more money up in here, all kind of blase, blase, blah. So just be on your P's and Q's, because you don't know who he is. But I'm telling you, everybody on their shit for the week. This just like getting when you get audited or something like that. You feel me? Like that? Like when them people come up in there, we prepare for it. They done a special clean and everything.
The store manager, he been there all week. Ain't never been there.
Right, that's what I said. Them boys not even going home. They're not playing no fucking games with y'all. Well, that boy gonna pop up on them. Everybody prepared. Every small business, type business that he would go to, these people are
I know the
prepared.
turkey leg hook.
Or the turkey leg her prepared, but I don't think he gonna go
He
to
ain't
them,
gonna hit them.
especially with them going through all that other stuff that they're going through. But if you think you going to the turkey leg, Lost and Found, or any of these other places are out there, and they have stuff, and I promise you, if you want good service, this is your week to go. Why that motherfuckers out here? Because ain't nobody slipping on no games. You feel me? The best product is coming out. Y'all think that boy struck like that 3 for 3? Y'all ain't out here in Houston. You feel me? Like, be real.
Everybody getting fresh fish this week.
Look what he did when he seen the plates. You know the plates look more magnificent than they ever.
That's what I was
like.
saying. Did you see how pretty that plate was?
Come on, man.
I ain't never seen a plate that looked that pretty.
What it is, he think people don't know his family, but they know the fucking family.
Yeah,
you prepared anyway, but that too. You feel me? Like that. Now we know you. He just showed the wife. You feel me? We know who the whole group is now. We done studied it and everything. They didn't show the pictures, but they prepared for it this week, and they bringing it. I love that they bringing it in there, because with them at their pinnacle, this is what they will be. The fucked up part about it is, typically you're gonna go places and they not gonna be at their pinnacle like this. You feel you got to deal with the sucky ass service.
They in the top of the top, because they
It should be like that all the time.
They know he in town, so everybody benefiting off of that.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, boy, the the best cooks, them boys in overtime this week, big time. Believe I promise, it's going down.
But also, what I saw was it was a lot of like little channels reviewing his reviews, and all of them talking about, "Oh, I'm going to Houston. I'm planning the trip. I've been trying to go to Houston. I'm gonna plan the trip. So it's gonna be more motherfuckers down here trying to get the food."
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's a great idea. Wait to go to or Keith Lee go. He go to respond, and then I'm gonna give him a response video. All it takes is one of them motherfuckers to go viral. Now you famous too, and you just go behind him everywhere he go. Check his review out. Now you got multiple people doing the reviews.
And you know what's crazy? Because I grew up here been here so long, I forget how big Houston is.
Oh my god!
Because when we was little, Houston was big, but it wasn't in a major market. So it wasn't. It's a big city, but it never had that
It
big
wasn't on
city
the map.
feel. Now everybody is here, so now it's a big ass. It's shit. It's just like LA. You know, when they talk about cities to
Yup,
go
it's
to,
on the
they talk
map.
about Houston, LA, New York, Atlanta,
Yup.
those type of places. So Vegas. So it's like now Houston is on them, and now everybody want to come and everybody want to eat good, and now they finding out like, oh, food good in Houston. But I mean, to us, it's gonna be mid or mediocre. Like we feel like
Yeah.
shit. We can go to a family member house and get some better food than what the fuck they got at Breakfast Club. Which
Food
I'm not finna stand in no line that long, and that line finna get longer at Breakfast Club. You got me fucked up. I'm not standing out there in that motherfucker for 3 hours to get no goddamn.
Somebody got to stand in there, and I'll meet you at the front later on, like that type of stuff. But you, food wise,
and I'm going to what's that, Frank's and motherfucking Tailwink or something.
Somebody had that in the comments talking about, hey, you need to go to Tailwinks and Frank's. Hey,
Yeah.
Tailwinks.
Do not go to Frank's, man.
Why not? Frank's
Which one though? It depends on which one you went to though.
I go to the one on West Time.
No,
you gotta go to
no.
one on the south.
Yeah, they doing it like that.
No. I ain't saying they bad. I just don't think that they that fire.
It's on West Timer, right over there by in between West Timer and Richmond. It's over there by past
like by Kirkwood. Like
yeah. Past Kirkwood and Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Specs and shit, like right down there. It used to be, it's a Shipley's over there too.
Yeah.
And Denny's and shit. There's a Frank's right there. It don't hit the same like that one over there
Telephone Road.
By Northwest Mall.
They got two Franks on West Time though, because they got the one that you just described, but they also got one a little further down. Or maybe I'm tripping.
They got so many locations. That's how you know the niggas straight.
Oh no. I think the food good, but I don't think it's just like top or like what they need to send them now. We need some other places. Frank's. I think Frank's
You been to
Tailwinks? You can go to Tailwinks.
Y'all need to go to Tailwinks on Telephone Road.
Okay, I can try that.
That motherfucker hidden.
It stay busy, nigga.
Right.
What?
Man, I remember his daddy took me over there. Man, the plate so big. It's like you gonna take something home with you because it's so big. You get there early, beat the crowd. Crazy. Bees used to be hard too.
Send them to the catch.
The kid. Hell no. You go to catch if you just want a bullshit ass po' boy and you want to drink for free.
That boy gonna put the people out of business.
You go to catch. Hey, but you know what? The catch on 1960, like by 290 or 249, that one is good. But really, Blue Waters is better than the catch. But the catch on 1960 towards 290, 249, that one's better than the one over there on Tascasita. But I go there, I ain't been in a minute just because they got them free drinks. So, you know, I mean, you get your little po' boy, little shrimp po' boy, get your little drinks and that shit and that bullshit. But yeah, they ain't really.
I'm gonna just go to Papados.
See, but ain't no Papados on this end. You gotta go to Papa's.
Oh, they don't have a Papa's on the north side?
They got a Papa's, but not a Papa Do's. The only Papa Do's is over about Willowbrook on 1960. But you got Papa's on 59, then you got Papa's on 45. So
Man.
so we hit Papa's, but they don't have a Papa Do's.
It's Papa Do's is a Houston restaurant, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
it
it's,
started here. It
I
started
think they got a Papa. Actually, I think they got a Papa Do's in Atlanta.
No, they got
I
Papa Do's in
I
Atlanta. They got
said it
a lot of
started
places.
here.
They got a lot. They got Papa Do's. I worked for Papa Do's for like 4 or 5
They
years.
spread out, but
Yeah, they
Papa
They
everywhere.
started here though.
But you know they
here.
started in Houston. Yeah. Papa Do's one is on West Time. Is the one by the Galleria. That's the first Papa Do's.
Yeah, that one is right there. That's
Yeah.
by Tailwink and all that. That's the first dot.
Okay. Well, yeah. I know where
That's
that
the
area
first
is.
restaurant, period, from Papa's. Was that
For real, Dots is the first one.
That was their first restaurant. Then they started doing all that other stuff.
So then they started doing Papa Do's and Papa Seafood and,
Yep.
and Papa Cetos and all that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Their first building.
Damn, I didn't know that.
They used to own Fur Records and all that.
Yep.
Shit, they used to they took over Luther's. See, before Papa's brought Luther's. Luther's barbecue was better than Papa's barbecue.
Right.
Luther's used to hit, but they bought the motherfuckers out. But
yeah, that's enough local joker talk. Oh shit.
You think Keith gonna go to Papa Do's?
No, hell no. He'll be wasting his time because Papa. I'm not gonna lie, Papa Do's be on this. They like a machine.
But you know what? I forgot about the Papa Do's on I-10.
That's the one I worked at. Do 9. Papa Do's I-10 and
Man, I wish Mr. Menifees was still open. He could go to Mr. Menifees.
Oh, Menifees. Menifees, get your kid burger and get you a butterscotch malt.
A 99-cent burger. And it wasn't even a small junior burger. It was a regular size ass burger.
Yeah, you spend all your offering money. You don't put your offering in church. You go to Menifees. You take your offering money and go to Menifees and rack up, man. You don't even go in church, man. You go in that motherfucker by 10 minutes and then you slide right out.
Man, they had the best fries. Oh, Lord.
Hey, but you know what? Menifees not open, but Real Deal open. Real Deal still open.
Real Deal still here. I bet I ain't been there forever, but that's kind of like in the hood though.
Mickey's ain't that is that a Houston place?
Mickey's is a Houston place, and Mickey's they pork chop plate do hit. They pork chop plate do hit, but I don't have to drive all the way to the south to get Mickey's when I can go to Whitest on Homestead and get me a pork chop plate.
Right.
That Whitest still.
Well, I know a lot of people who do be going to Mickey's, and I know a lot of people who like even willing to, like you said, travel for the. But I never really just ate there like that. But I think that's a very popular play out here in Houston. I know you don't come to Houston and not check Mickey's out. Just like I didn't think he was gonna not check the Breakfast Club, but I knew he was gonna hit those 2 places.
Tell Mel to take you by her grandmother's house out of Homestead and go to the food store Whitest and get a plate up in there. Get you a pork chop plate at the steam table. They hit.
Well, I believe in any gas station place. Remember, I'm from New Orleans. They sell food at every gas station. Well, but I'll take you to something to change your life, man.
See, that's the thing, man. We went to Oakdale just to check out an old family house where the old family used to be at, our family, and it tripped me out just to go in a Walmart in Oakdale, just in the gas stations. I was like, oh, this shit different.
Right.
They had Fist of Crown. They had Fist of Crown just sitting up Sunday, just sitting up in the Walmart.
Always bringing this shit up, and I don't do it, make me mad.
Right. They literally sell liquor in every gas station, dog, and it's 24 hours a day.
Man.
And Boudin.
Everywhere.
And Boudin.
You could go to the gas station, get a pair of Jordans, outfit, boudin, or shrimp or hot sausage pork bar. You gonna get your smell good, get your car wash, gas. You gonna get the whole ensemble
At one gas station?
at one gas station, one stop shop. You gonna get your outfit, the shoe, your G Nikes, everything.
Oh shit.
Mel, you ain't took her to sing on yet. They get no boudin.
No.
Man, we gotta get him to man. We gotta do a food review. We gotta get it. We gotta get an authentic Louisiana
No,
nigga to
for
go
real.
to sing on the taste.
They gotta see that
Or
Louisiana
Payless.
different, man. It
Man,
do not.
Payless pork chop and red beans and
Okay,
rice
we
is
can do
so
we
good.
can do a
Ooh,
different place every week.
ooh, Payless. Ooh, Lord, Payless is
I'm
good.
gonna keep Lee
That
out.
gumbo is good too.
You get the gumbo now out the
My
table.
daddy used to get the gumbo and he used to get the red beans and rice. And he used to get the pork chop. Man, nigga, ooh, it be
I used to
rolling.
It's
get
better than my
the
gumbo. The fact that you took that much time, that's down.
Oh my god!
That's down
You
bad.
gotta think about like,
You
man.
know
I'm
they
like,
gumbo ain't rocking with mine.
Hey, I used to get the that dirty rice stuffed chicken breast. Or is it boudin stuff? I think it's dirty rice that chicken breast stuff, and then put that on the grill. That's the hit. They sell whole pans of that shit
what?
at Payless. The boudin whole pans of that shit. Yeah,
Nigga, I've been buying that shit for like a year now already.
at Payless.
On certain, no, on Singon. I get the
At
right.
Payless too.
I just found out Payless got like an $80 oxtail pan. I'm finna cop that.
I
Man.
know that's good.
You can get a whole pan of oxtail. You can tell them how you want them to cut it and everything. I'm gonna just get a whole pan of that shit and freeze it.
Hey, check this out. Y'all want to hear some crazy shit?
On that holiday, that'd be a good New Year's. Get some good old.
Nigga, check this out. On New Year's at Whitest, they sell chitlins. Nigga,
Oh, hell no.
it was so many niggas in that parking lot. They had armed security.
Boy,
They had armed security. It was so many niggas in that parking lot, bro.
Yeah.
The nigga had a gun that was damn near big as his leg. That's how big that motherfucker. He was directing traffic. Kim spent about 30 minutes in line getting
You
chitlins.
wanted some chili too, huh?
Yes, I was like, man, what the fuck? People came from everywhere
straight on
around
them
the north
chitlins.
side
Not the poo poo
to
on
get them
rice, man.
chitlins.
I'll try, but I tried every 12 years.
I ain't trying nothing that smell like that before it's cooked.
I'm telling you, one time I'm gonna try to cook that shit. I got sick just from her cooking it. It made me sick.
Nah, you gotta clean that shit in vinegar a whole bunch of times. A whole bunch of times.
If you had
Not
some
just
pork
one
chops
time.
or some chicken,
Why you gotta do all that?
if you had pork chops or chicken and it smelled like that, would you eat it? You gonna throw it away, right?
No.
Hell yeah.
See, that's
I
why
don't
I
eat
got
chitlins. I don't do that shit.
That's
Have
crazy.
you ever tried it? I at least tried it.
Fuck no, I ain't tried it. I ain't never ate pig.
Eat it.
I ain't never ate pig snout, pig nose, pig feet, chicken feet, none of
I
that
never
slave
had
shit.
pig feet or chicken feet. I never had none of that shit either.
None of that goofy shit. The only thing I had was squirrel.
I done took a nibble
That's
of chili.
squirrel head though. That's
Nah.
squirrel head though. That's squirrel head. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's great.
All I eat is gator, fried gator.
Woo, Papa Do's.
Right.
That gator be hidden. Hey, do y'all know we spent $720 in Papa Do's that night?
Oh, they got you can run up a tab for sure.
Why you say that? What made you
Because
think about
I found a receipt last week.
Nigga, we had did it on the pod.
Oh, no, I don't remember we did it on the pod.
Yeah, let's go to total right there.
Oh, sure.
We talked about it and everything.
That's it. This nigga got it in the office. Nigga finna put this shit on his
Oh,
taxes.
we talked about it in the pod about splitting the tab and all that shit.
Yeah, you gonna put this shit on your taxes. But remember,
Shoot, let me see it when you done.
they can talk about that was a business meeting. Hey, but remember I said this shit. Remember I said that nigga had got broke off.
Weeks ago, yep.
That nigga had got broke off, man. That's how you do the shit, man. His mama had discernment, and she had that eyesight. Like she was thinking forwardly.
You seen his contract?
Nah, I ain't seen the contract, but what he was saying, how his mama was like, nah, y'all not finna pay us $1 million one time. Fuck no.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. What they did was genius. He getting paid like for the rest of his life. He don't even have to do nothing else. He make enough money doing that, and he paid monthly that he don't have to do nothing else. Everything else he do is just the luxury.
That's why he don't be doing a lot of projects. That's why you don't never really see him.
Right.
Because it's like, shit, for what? I'm getting paid.
He was just in the shot.
But you know what's funny?
He was in the shot?
Yeah, he on the shot.
What's his name?
He the friend that was in prison and he got out and he started talking to that dark chick. Remember the
sure is.
And you know what? He probably still getting paid from Smart Guy too. He probably still getting paid from Smart Guy. That shit. They don't even show that Michael Jackson movie no more.
You stupid.
No, they don't.
They
And then his little album, I don't never hear nobody playing that shit. His little album and shit.
He had an album
before he did the Chingy shit. Like in between this Lion King shit and the Smart Guy shit. Well, during the Smart Guy shit, he put out an album. And remember, like if you ever watch the Smart Guy TV show, they always like have a little episode of where he got a band and he's singing and shit. And he had a little album like around that time, but it never really did anything.
I'm gonna look his album up.
Hey man, shit! Shouts out to his moms, man. If my kids ever do some magnificent shit, I'm trying to be on that. Like, nah, you ain't gonna pay my child no pennies. Nah, we want the royalties. But but his mom was in the business, so she understood music. She understood those contracts, and that's the main thing.
That remind me of I just recently watched King Richard, and that movie is so good. But something similar happened, like where Nike tried to sign with Venus, and they first offered her 3 before she played her first pro match. And then after her first match, they turned around and offered her 4. She won. And then after she lost her match, she ended up signing with Reeboks for $12 million. So that jump from 3, if she would have just signed with them, but she waited out, she ended up getting $12 million. That's crazy.
That lets you know you can't go for the low hanging fruit.
Especially if you know if you know what you're working with.
But it's a gamble. It is a gamble, though.
It is a gamble.
It's a big gamble, but if you believe in it, then why not gamble on yourself?
Knowing what you're working with. Like I was just learning how she also dominated. I mean, because Serena is always in the forefront, like always have been. Like when I paid attention to it, I've always seen Serena, and I've seen Serena beat Venus. So I always thought that Serena was, a whole lot better. But learning that, and now even seeing that how she would like give her sister her flowers, and she would say that if it wasn't for a Venus, it wouldn't be a Serena. Like Venus started.
Yeah. Busting ass for like several years before Serena got big.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But man, I could write a dissertation about how good that movie was. That movie was so good. I mean, like how a black father like protected his daughters and, you know, made sure that he was there for them. And I mean, just completely protect them in every aspect that they needed. Um, Marriage, like how that one scene, the wife and him, like they actually had a back and forth, but she said what she had to say and he sat there and listened, and like it wasn't all about what he had to say. Like, I mean, the movie was so good and it's just so many aspects. Like, it was really good. It had me in here crying. Like, that movie is so good. It's like my favorite, one
So
of
he
my favorite
deserved this
movies.
Oscar.
It really did. It won an
So he
Oscar.
deserved this Oscar for that.
He won an
That's what he
Oscar.
got us. Yeah, that's what he got his Oscar for. If
Oh,
I'm not
King Richard.
mistaken. Yeah.
He got it for King Richard.
If I'm not mistaken, that's what he got his Oscar for. Because remember, that night when he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, he got an Oscar. if I'm if I'm not mistaken,
Why you have to
that's what
bring
the fucking
that up?
what that shit happened the same night.
Yeah, man, he went and ruined the night, slapping the shit out that frail ass nigga.
That movie was good though. Like, if he did get an Oscar, he deserved it. And not
Yeah,
only
yeah,
that,
yes. So he got it for Best Actor, King Richard.
everybody else acted their ass off. Like the daughters, like everybody there that was in there, they did a good job. Like the
Okay,
movie
Which
was put together so well, from the actors, the acting, like
you want to know why it was put together so well? Because Venus and Serena were consultants on the damn
yes,
movie.
yeah,
They made
yeah,
sure it was correct.
yeah.
But he should have got his Oscar for. He got nominated for Ali, nominated for Pursuit of Happiness. Should have got it for Ali. If I'm, that's just me. He should have got it
I have to
for
rewatch
Ali.
Ali. I don't know. I have to rewatch it.
He really portrayed Ali to me just great. Pursuit of Happiness,
I
it's
mean, it was a good
mid.
movie.
It's mid to me. But King Richard, he really, it really showed a man at his highs and his lows. It showed a man at his highs and his lows because he did some fucked up shit. Yeah, he had outside kids and all that different shit.
Yeah.
But he still believed in his kids and still pushed them to be great and wanted them to be great. Like when she was crying and all that different shit, and that reporter kept asking her crazy ass questions. He was like, she said enough. Hey, motherfucker, she said what she said.
Yes.
Hey, scram,
That's
nigga.
yeah.
And
Like
that's
he
what a parent's
literally he
supposed to do.
protected his kids. He literally got an ass whooping for his kids. Like he like really was there for his girls. And then one of the parts that I really like, where it was like it brought it all together, was when Serena was looking out at the court, and he was like, I know you in your sister's shadow right now, but soon, I forgot exactly how he said it, but it basically he was saying like soon she's gonna be the best, she's gonna be the GOAT, she's gonna be the GOAT. And he was like, I made it that way. I don't know, it was just like so good. I was like, oh my God. Like
Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, Denzel, 1, 2, 3. Who you got?
Shit, we gonna one is gonna be Denzel. Two is gonna be Will, and Jamie is gonna be 3.
Act his ass off.
Jamie Foxx probably the most versatile out of all of them. Remember, Jamie Foxx played Ray.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx did so good with Ray.
He about to play.
We talking about acting. We talking about acting.
No, but
acting.
even
Strictly
with acting, with acting, he did a good job with acting, the talking, the mannerisms. Jamie Foxx did a damn good job when he portrayed Ray.
So Will Smith didn't do a good role as Ali. His acting, his mannerisms.
Ali, I don't know.
No, I 100% agree with that. But if I had to rate him, I think I would rate Jamie's performance a little more higher than Ali.
Even him being
he had to play a blind man. That's crazy.
And you know what? He got his eyes glued. Every time he was on set, he had them glue his eyes so he can actually.
I thought that boy really went blind when he was pulling on them girls' arms and stuff. I'm like, this nigga good. This nigga really good.
Hold on, baby. Let me see, baby. Baby. Hey,
Y'all gonna make me
this
want to
ain't the
watch
money
Ray.
I'm supposed to have. Nah. But I will say that if you were to ask me who was a better overall performer, just overall, Jamie Foxx would be the best performer out of all of them because encompassing music, acting, and all that different shit, he's the best performer. Because remember, Will is a rapper as well. He is a musician as well. So out of all of them, it would be Jamie. But as just a straightforward actor, I gotta put Denzel as number one. Have to put Denzel as number one because we're strictly talking about acting. Because Denzel can play a bad guy, a good guy, whatever you want. He can play
I'm putting
it.
cases on all you.
I don't know.
I mean, think about it. Training Day, John Q.
John Q. Oh yeah.
I gotta
The
rewatch
nigga, a soldier story.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
What was the other movie? Glory. Denzel has been putting in work. Denzel is the actor's actor. But if you want,
he won. Denzel definitely won. It wasn't even.
If you just want to say overall entertainer, Jamie, because Jamie can act, sing, and all that. He is an entertainer,
right?
And if you want to put somebody that is before he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, if you wanted to pick a safe bet, somebody safe, you would put Will because he's in the middle. Will is in the middle of both of them. He's not the best entertainer. He's not the best actor. But if you just wanted an overall safe pick before he slapped shit out of the old boy, you would pick Will because Will was safe before he slapped the nigga. I mean, he jump up and slap a nigga, man. I don't know if he wanted to be king in a minute. He wanted to stand on business in this motherfucker. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I stand on business.
He do got Hancock. That was an excellent a drunk superhero. He got Hancock and Pursuit of Happiness. That was a performance from out of nowhere. That one was the Pursuit of Happiness solidified him as a versatile actor.
No, but when the nigga said he don't want me, why he don't want me? Like, everybody felt that shit. Like everybody felt that. Like, man, nigga, why my pussy ass daddy don't want me, man? Goddamn.
Right. If we count Fresh Prince, then Will definitely count.
But like, if you just want to say just strictly, just acting, then we gotta pick. We gotta have Denzel, man.
Well, Denzel to go to me. He'll go.
Luke, walk out of Will's life now. Don't
Why
you
they do
ever
Ben
come back.
Vereen like that?
Sit down. I ain't got time for no lecture. I said sit down, Lou.
Pussy ass nigga, don't tell me to sit down, nigga. Grown ass man, nigga with a skull cap on and Timberlands. Nigga, don't never tell me to sit down, pussy ass nigga.
You know, Will was doing just fine until you showed
With
up.
that cardigan on, nigga, don't tell me to sit down.
You have responsibility.
Put your hands on your hips, sassy man.
Yeah, nigga. A balding ass nigga. You gotta line up with a bald head, pussy ass nigga. Don't ever tell me to sit down, nigga.
Will is not a coat that you hang in the closet, then pick it up when you're ready to wear it. His life goes on. He's not supposed to be here for you. You're supposed to be here for him. You get off my back. You
nigga,
think I want
that ass nigga. You think I carry you, big ass nigga on my back?
Now, when Will was a baby, I was scared. Cut the crap, all right? Cut it. Because I've been there. But I didn't run out on my family. I was there every day for them because that's what a man does.
Fine, Philip.
Every time he say that
You
shit,
win.
I think about
You the man. You a better man than me.
Ninja Turtles.
You happy?
Crane, dude, the brain. Y'all don't remember he was on Ninja Turtles. He was the voice when he talked. Ninja Turtles. Look how he got his hands behind his back. Look at him.
Or not. I'm not gonna do you.
Nigga, get your hands off your hips, nigga. You talk to me, nigga.
I'll call him from the road. Yeah, then why don't you do that? Yeah, I'll do that.
Geddy out. What's up?
Look at them
Will.
Timberlands. Them singing
Yeah,
soul
man, I'm
team.
glad you're here.
That nigga
Some
finna go
business
rob
came up. I gotta
somewhere,
handle.
nigga.
So we're gonna have to put our trip on hold. You understand? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Just for a couple of weeks. I understand. Yeah. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll call you next week and we'll iron out the details. Okay? Yeah. It was great seeing you, son.
You too.
He knew that wasn't his son. He taller than him and he light skinned. That wasn't his son. He knew that wasn't his son. That's why he treated him like that.
You ain't my boy. Look how big he is.
Can we get a DNA test?
Yeah.
Nigga say, yeah.
I'm sorry, Will.
You know what? Actually, this works out better for me. You know, the Slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Will, it's all right to be angry.
Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present.
I'm sorry. If there was something that I
Hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive. I learned how to shave. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. The hell with him!
So I'm gonna tell my kids, the hell with you.
I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now.
Will.
Now, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm having me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids.
Why he don't want me, man?
How come he don't want me, man?
He did a good job, though, y'all.
He did. It was good.
That boy tore that up, man.
He did a
That nigga
good
had a vest
job.
on and that nigga cried. That nigga cried with a vest on, man. I can't believe that shit, man. How come he don't want me, man?
Now with the little monument.
Man, Uncle Phil did that shit with his hands on his hip, looking like somebody auntie. Hell yeah, man. He did that shit, man. That nigga too big to have his hands on his goddamn hip. Like, bitch, he said, what? He doing what? Bitch, fuck him.
I think they be telling them to pose like that because remember Carl Winslow used to pose like that too.
Carl Winslow and him both. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say all that.
Oh Lord,
Yeah, man, you done already ruined my childhood.
Ain't both of them dead?
No. Carl Winslow still alive. He put this in the commercial.
God bless the dead. But she definitely said
that nigga put his hands on the hip like his back hurting.
Oh, that girl died bad for saying that.
And she definitely said it.
Hey, nah, don't be already. You don't get mad at me. Our future selves, y'all put this up since she ain't like I'm just.
Oh my God.
Yes, and she said it.
Yeah, definitely said
it. And she said it. You had your hands on your hip too, and she said it. Oh my God.
Baseball uniforms and then wear clothes. You report to me at $1,600. I got to work detail.
She got baseball legs.
The officers club.
Ain't they own club? Oh, hell no, Smalls. Let the great colored cleanup company do it. Our motto is anything you don't want to do, the colored troops will do for you. Anything you don't want to do, the colored troops will do for you. Anything you don't want to do, the colored troops will do for you. Anything you don't want to do, the colored troops will do for you.
That's enough. Let me tell all you fancy-ass ball-playing Negroes something. The reasons for any orders given by a superior officer is none of y'all's business.
That nigga voice on him been eating cootie all night.
You obey them.
Bruh. I ain't gonna never forget him on Color Purple. He got legs like baseball bats.
Oh yeah, that's young Denzel.
From now on, when I tell you to do
I
something,
never even seen him that
it
young.
done. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now get out of those baseball uniforms.
That dude definitely dead. He probably was 40 right there.
Nigga 40, nigga was 50, nigga was Oh, I forgot Devil in the Blue Dress and all that different shit. This nigga. My nigga.
It behooves you not to dick around on this one. Justifiable homicide in the line of duty, okay? Now what happened was murder and armed robbery. Oh wait, we had badges, so it's different? Oh, son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see? Huh? That man was your friend, and you killed him. Like a fly. Come on, my friend, huh? Yeah. Tell me why. Because he knows my first name? Son, this is the game. I'm playing his ass. That's my job. That's your job. Roger sold dope to kids. The world is a better place without him. Hey, this man was the biggest major violator in Los Angeles. I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Nigga.
He looking like, is this nigga buying it? Is this nigga buying it?
Let me just throw a nigga on and he'll buy it.
What you think we're gonna do? We're gonna roll up in the black and white, huh? Slap the cuffs on him, you're under arrest. That's a high roller, dog. Take the money. I already told you I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that. Okay, don't just burn it, barbecue it, fish fry it. I don't give a fuck. The boys will feel better. Fuck their feelings. Jake, you're not making them feel like you're part of the team. The team? You guys are fucking insane. All right, I'll go back to the valley. I'll cut parking tickets, you know? It can't be like this. It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary. I became a cop to put away drug dealers, the poisoners, the criminals, not to be one. You sound just like me. And I know what you're going through. I know what you're feeling. You're scared. I'm not scared. Yes, you are. You're terrified. Everybody goes through that the first time. I went through it. The sooner.
Oh, and you know what? What we forgot? We forgot. Y'all talking about character actors. What about Malcolm X? We forgot about Malcolm X. The nigga said, get this man something. He's hungry.
When that boy put that hand up and told them boys walk.
Okay.
We forgot about Malcolm X. That's why he number one.
I forgot that was even him. That's how good he did.
That's why he number one. Right. Plymouth Rock didn't land on me. I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
He's stupid.
Right.
And you gotta do a lip.
Man, every time he in that car and that train's gonna come playing, he's sitting there. I'm like, man, I cry right on that part.
So that's what I'm saying. See, that's why Denzel got to be number one. That's why he got to be number one. And then it's a toss up between them other two niggas. However you want to play it. If you want to put entertainer or if you want to put just acting. But Denzel got to be number one.
That boy
And
got
the Equalizer, the nigga putting the nigga hit the clock.
American Gangster. Oh, don't sleep on
No,
the.
American Gangster was good.
So the question was Will
Oh
Smith.
shit!
Denzel?
And The Flight. Remember when he played the little pilot? That was he played a good role there.
Yeah, Flight was good, but American Gangster when the nigga pulled the sugar out of the goddamn thing.
Right.
And I'll be right back. Cold.
Man,
No, how he just
Will
got
did a good Ali though.
they like walked away. Like
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire. I used to watch that movie every day.
Antoine
Oh yeah,
Fisher.
Man on Fire. Yeah, Antoine Fisher. Why you fucking with me?
He got game.
Oh shit, he got game. He got game. Yeah, he got game. He got game. Made a whole bunch of niggas want them shoes. What was them? What's them? 13s?
Right. What's it?
I'm not
13?
sure. I'm not sure. Oh, which ones? Let me see.
He got
What
game. I
one?
thought Ray Allen really was an actor. I didn't know the nigga was a basketball player.
Yeah, I thought he was an actor too.
Pelican Brief.
Ain't nobody seen that shit.
The Preacher's Wife. I used to like The Preacher's Wife. That was a Christmas movie for sure.
The Hurricane.
No, Remember the Titans.
Training Day. Well, we already said.
Radio. Like, what it
Shut up.
Yeah, they black and white ones.
The Great Debaters. Magnificent Seven was good.
Oh, Fences.
Fences was good too.
Let's see what Jamie did.
Oh Lord.
Man, yeah. Speaking of basketball, I had some other stuff, but it is getting late, man. So
With the Geddy.
run through this.
I mean, that's really like the last
My
thing.
thing
We
is,
really
I
talked
like
about everything.
having their stuff together. Like,
Well, Jamie Foxx got Django.
That's really the last
much.
thing.
Like, why you got a job and a car and a house? What can I do for you? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I manipulate you if you already have your stuff together? Yeah. I don't like that. That's why I like younger women, because I can really, Bro, they need to build a monument for you. Because there's no way you be spitting like this. How can I abuse you if you have everything you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. You are a modern Marvel, bro. You are a trendsetter. Like, you are a founding father, bro. My thing.
Is that really how podcasts be? A bald nigga and a nigga with a do-rag on and a woman just sitting there saying nothing?
AirPod. Let's go.
Opened
I
an
mean, I guess
investigation
some pods.
player John after allegations he had a relationship with a minor. Police got involved after the NBA opened its own probe into Geddy late last week over Thanksgiving weekend. Pictures circulated on the social media site X of the Oklahoma City player with a female who is possibly underage. Geddy has not commented on the situation. He played for the Thunder last night in Minnesota. TMZ is reporting the girl's family is not cooperating with the investigation by the Newport Beach Police Department.
Well, what's the problem?
Exactly.
They not even being solid. I don't even like how they even presented that. They said the girl possibly underage. The family ain't cooperating with the charges. Are they trying to like get money out of it, or they really don't care? Like, what's that about? Let me see. I think this one was from today. No, that one.
More breaking news.
He didn't even get suspended.
Time concern a senior basketball player. Multiple outlets now reporting that the NBA is launching an investigation into Thunder.
Motherfucker going off though. Shit.
I'm
Young
gonna say
pussy got a that young pussy got a
what?
nigga going off, man.
Well, shut up.
Man, that boy, that's what I say. They say, other looking now, I ain't too. They like, nigga, we ain't finna give up this good talent over some bullshit.
Shit, over some pussy shit. Fuck it, nigga. Let him make it, man.
What you
That's
think
how
about
you
it?
looking at it.
Yeah, for real. I want to know the age gap, because how can I even judge it without even knowing those real concrete details? They being real tight-lipped about it. I get it because it's a minor involved, allegedly. So,
But the family don't care though. See, that's the thing though. It's like we have legal laws and then we have moral laws. So moral laws, anything under 18 is unjust, immoral. Legally, they say that 17 is the legal age of consent. In some states, it's 16. But they say they have videos of old girl being in the club.
yes, we got it there with a fake ID or something, huh?
Unless he in the teen club partying in this motherfucker. Like, I don't unless that nigga in the 16 and up, like shit, turn up, where the drinks at? I don't know, man. But I know
Details. I don't know. That's my
they still talk about Deshaun Watson every day on these Houston radio stations.
Really.
Yeah. And he
Well,
ain't never been convicted in no criminal court. Never.
What were his trainers or something? Yeah, but
Deshaun
you
Watson,
know he ain't gonna never be able to live that down either. They
he
go
was trying to
keep talking about it.
he was trying to get happy endings.
So what you think, man?
Yeah, what does the lady think?
About that Geddy boy?
I think hold on, I'm sorry.
She got some more snacks.
I think well, one thing we do need to stop doing, kind of like what you kind of said about the Diddy thing. Like, if we don't know all the facts,
Oh, hell no.
we shouldn't be saying anything.
Hell no. You're
Shut
not
the fuck up. Shut up. But one thing that I do agree with, he didn't piss me off. One thing I do agree with that being said, it's not fair that he ain't been suspended or anything, because I'm just really like tuning into this right now. Like, he ain't been suspended. He ain't got, like, they ain't treated him like any other black man. Because I think isn't it a black guy that just came out or something like that, and she was lying on a basketball in NBA.
KPJ, they charged him, but she said he didn't do anything. He was charged by NYPD, but the victim said he didn't do anything.
Well, it happens too many
And he
times.
got kicked off the team and traded.
PJ?
Kevin Porter Jr. for the Rockets.
Oh, that Rockets dude.
And he got kicked off the team. Wow.
Yeah, that was down bad.
Yeah.
But we ain't about to start that on the white boy. That's big. If everybody else getting,
Yeah, he do.
they got him on pictures and everything. I can't believe he's still playing. Ja Morant got games for going to the damn strip club.
Nigga with a gun out. Nigga, you gonna leave that part out.
He was just trying to look at some titties and some ass, man. Kick that nigga out, man. It's legal.
He like doing that though.
What?
You like doing that though.
Doing what?
Why Try Moran got suspended?
For the damn gun.
Okay, don't forget
It's
that.
not
Though.
illegal to have a gun. I carry my gun everywhere.
He was flagging.
It don't matter what he was doing with his gun. His legal gun in his house or wherever he was at in a private location. And
don't forget, these niggas is workers, highly paid workers. Don't get it.
So I'm not so because I'm paid highly. I can't play with my gun. If that boy was listening to country music or something like that, they would have never gave a goddamn lovely fuck. But when you're listening to that rap music, that rap music, y'all like my master don't like that music.
Where if you don't get out of my face?
my master don't like that music.
I cannot with him. Man, leave me alone.
Hey, but watch this chair next. They said everything was not cool.
Somebody said, "Yeah, I was just."
They said everything was not cool. it was cool when he laid down.
That person won the comment of the week, man. Where is it at?
But I don't understand how you let a nigga with a cane unfold a chair and smack you with that motherfucker.
But he did it all in one sweep, though.
Right, that shit was childish.
It don't matter. This a nigga with a cane. That shit wasn't moving fast.
Man,
Play it again, Doug. This shit wasn't moving fast. This shit was slow mo.
It's the song playing in the background.
You gotta see this coming. He gave a warning. Warning come before destruction.
I don't know. Black people getting talented with these chairs ever since that boat thing, man.
Warning come before destruction. And he opened that motherfucker right back up. Like, shit, I'm finna sit down.
Right.
I'm finna sit down.
What he said,
I'm finna sit back now. Hey, man. I bet not never get knocked out by a chair, man. They better be a wrestling match, man. That nigga hit that nigga with that chair with so much force. He laid down. Look at the leg behind him. Looking at the sky. Oh, man. Enjoying fucking Anthony Hamilton. It looked like he got out of the chair. The chair was...
ain't no way.
He got out of the chair. The chair was a supporting actor. The chair need a goddamn Oscar.
Let's see. Ain't no way, bro.
He got out of the chair. The chair was a supporting actor. The
Oh,
chair
no, he was already standing up when it started. I was about to say.
He got out of that chair. He got a cane. Look at him. He ain't mobile. He got out of that chair. Look, that's a damn shame. But it got to be high.
He ain't went far, huh?
Yeah, he ain't went far. Look at him. He ain't
went
went far.
Ain't him that hard. Buddy was ready to go to sleep. He already moved over.
Hey, and ain't nobody said shit. The kid still riding by.
He yeeted that. Look, your nigga on his phone. Oh yeah, little girl ain't even paying no mind.
Y'all think a black person about to stop for a black man knocking out a white man?
we don't know what he is. We don't know what he is. But he is knocked out. We do know that.
Oh, shit. Hey, he dodged that. Why could he dodge that? Yeah.
I gave you too many chances, baby.
If you fuck with me one more time, you through. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I done gave,
Oh my God.
I done gave you too many chances, baby.
That's what the chest said. I gave you too many chances, baby.
Get out of here on this one, man. It's all good. The percussion
Wasting
sound good.
ammo. Wasting fucking
Imagery is
ammo.
there.
Whatever record label
Wasting
he with,
fucking ammo.
whatever record label he with should suspend him.
Why you say that?
He a high artist. He should be sitting around there swinging those guns and stuff, right?
I mean, it was just it looked like just two ARs with drums on it that he
Yeah, I wonder
holding.
what he was aiming at too. That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah,
But
he ain't aiming at shit.
I just
Dude,
going in the direction.
Doug, you've been to enough ranges. You know he really not aiming at shit. He's not really aiming at shit. That's all imagery, and he's just letting off two to 3 round bursts. It's wasting ammo. It's not really showing anything. Now show me him going through a course. I want to see him going through a course. Actually, Doug, find a course that we can go through, bruh. I want to go through a course. I really want to see if I still got it. You need to find a course. I want to see if I still got it. I think I still got it. I want to go through a course.
What
I
kind
want to go. I want to go through military course. What was it? 500 meters, 300 meters, and
like
what
an
else?
obstacle course?
Yeah, you remember qualifying course? What was it? It was 500 meters, 300 meters, and what else? Because it was prone, kneeling,
you just talking about
and
like a
sitting.
range.
Yeah. Pop up range. A pop up range.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You can find that somewhere. Probably gonna be outside somewhere too.
Because this shit right here is just a waste of ammo.
I like you talking
I
about the
find it
ammo.
stupid.
These niggas rich, bro. He's a gun instructor. I just think the imagery of it, like, it don't American in this shit, shooting guns, like you say, wasting bullets, just shooting guns to rap music. Like, what the hell?
But it's like these dudes shoot guns for fun. They go shoot guns for fun, not for any tactical reason, for any training, for any just to keep your muscle memory, just to keep just to stay sharp. There you go, shoot every weekend just for fun.
Right.
Wasting ammo. It's just like I don't need to go shoot every weekend for fun. I just need to stay sharp. That's it. If I need to go take down and bust your motherfucking brains, I need to still be able to move and tie some shit up. That's it.
Yeah.
And
You'll be surprised
what do you mean? I'll be surprised.
how quick it'll just pop in for you, especially with them weapons like that. Once you get on the range, you can
I ain't touched the AR or M4 in 10 years, and I know I still can break down one. I know I still can break down one and still muscle memory. I shot too much. I ain't gonna toot my horn, but I do got expert on my goddamn uniform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Expert shot, man. You know talking about, man. Nigga sitting on a 50 cal. Pussy ass nigga, man. I buck your shit down. Fuck nigga.
Man, I think that's it, man.
Did we touch everything? Oh, before we go, COE. Let's talk about COE before we get out of here, because it's 1:25. Before we get out of here, COE. So, because we are in the content, we are about content now. Because we're doing the fucking whole, we're uploading and everything. We're about content. It's COE. Is content over everything really over everything?
No, because even when Flip says that, he don't mean it over everything, because he don't even involve his family in nothing. So that's included in everything. So of course it's not literal, but I think everything got a limit. But yeah, I think if you want to be entertaining, at some point, yeah, it is COE. It's CO a lot of stuff. It's, well, E for ego, your ego.
So is it wise to get into it with gangbangers?
No, I don't care how much money you got.
I totally agree, because what do you have to see? You got to see gangbangers at one point in time, right? You're gonna have to
In that territory too, yeah.
but you're gonna have to live your life and be out in public at one point in time, right?
Right. Everything ain't gonna be on the internet only.
That's why I don't fuck with this cat ass nigga. Because he talked all that shit, and then as soon as it got real, he backtracked like a motherfucker. Backpedal like goddamn dog in water. Dog paddle. That shit, fuck that shit.
When I say that we don't care,
We don't care.
you gotta actually do it.
You got to do it. You got to slide.
A defunct style of podcasting has
That'll
been
be
gone for
working
a
out
very
too
long
much.
time.
Slide, man. You know, he a biker. He got that energy. Do you really think that I'm scared of pun waiting outside of the building? You know exactly where we work. What are we talking about? If you wanted to do something, you're not going to talk about it on the podcast. You probably already would have done it. I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying I'm not worried about it. So you can talk as tough as you want on the podcast. I'm not sweating. I don't even have deodorant on. I got an all natural scent right now. I'm not perspiring. That's just how I feel. So you can talk about how tough you are.
So
nobody's worried about it.
Who is Pun? Where is he from?
I don't know.
Like, that's I always want
At the end of the day, if he pressed the line on they set, it's gonna be a problem. He said the wrong thing in front of these niggas, it's gonna be a problem. So like he talking crazy, but yeah, that politics
Ain't that
stuff
crazy?
is real.
Ain't that crazy? He's sitting next to gangbangers talking crazy, right? But when it comes time for the real shit, then he gonna wave the white flag. Pussy ass nigga.
Yeah,
man.
of course.
to know that. Like it just was like, because this Ace boy, he be calling a lot of shots. I be seeing,
I'm not going for it. Ain't nobody scared around here. That's all I'm saying. So if you really want to do something, you're gonna have to actually do it. You're not gonna just sit here and plot out my death on your live stream and think that I'm gonna be worried about it. You're telling anybody else who thinks that
this nigga be drinking on. He always drinking something in these videos. I noticed.
Shit, he drinking a goddamn Starbucks. Shit.
That's shit.
And nigga drinking
they think that
a macchiato with fucking extra whipped cream.
So we
pussy
are
ass nigga.
Go for it. I'm out here.
This urban politician dude.
Oh no. Oh, Ant shit. Ant probably be sitting, you know,
I'm
whatever.
in the field. So if anybody showing the field, I'm in the field. I'm all over the field. I'm in the dugout.
Man.
What happened? Dino, AD, Pun.
Maybe get on the phone.
Fucking commotion.
Hey,
What's going on?
some real Crip niggas pulled up on his regular ass. Now what?
Was Adam out there?
Huh?
They pulled up on a nigga that was with Adam, right?
A nigga that was talking all this shit with Adam, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
AD and Pun on business. AD and Pun on business.
Y'all want to take podcasts to the street? This is hey, that's on y'all, brother. But like I say, I stand in the blue in this one. I just ain't even, you know what I mean? It don't concern me. I just pray that when y'all see me, y'all act the same way. You know what I mean? And that's just that. I just pray y'all act the same way.
But you stand behind the motherfucker who started all that shit.
We don't got to talk too much more about that. I pray a nigga act the same way. I'm begging. Because we be outside too.
You don't even have to be in that though, because the white boy started all that. That's what kills me. That's what kills me. The white boy started all that. You don't have to be in all that. You don't have to be in all that, black man. You don't have to be in that. Let him stand on his own G.
I'm getting my motherfucking money on this podcast.
Let him stand on his own G, black man. He don't have to be in all that. Let him be the forerunner. Let him stand in front of you. But nah, he ain't gonna stand in front of you, black man. You gonna stand in front of him. Take the bullets for him. Take the beating for him. And he gonna be behind you. That's the shit that I'm saying. Getting tricked out of a motherfucking bag because a motherfucking puss-ass motherfucker wanna get views.
Yep.
You gonna go against another black man because a white man stood there and said all that goof ass shit. That's ignorant and weird. I don't understand that. We warn against each other for the white man that's not gonna war about us. If Adam was any type of motherfucking real stand on the type of motherfucker, he would say, nah, Big Baby, hold back. I got this. This my beef. Nah, he ain't saying that's my shit. He's saying, I'm gonna fall back. Y'all handle that. That's Crip business.
Yeah, he need as much help as he can get, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This ain't even on no gang shit, no politic type shit. This man shit. Puss ass motherfucker say some shit. He gotta stand on it. You fall back. Let that motherfucker handle that shit. Don't sit up there and fucking handle the shit for the motherfucker. Let him handle it. But his pussy ass ain't about that. So he get to talk all the crazy shit. Y'all handle the shit for him. If it get out of hand, y'all take the fall for it. And he's still out here. The fuck?
You gotta have your small guys, man.
You still a fucking slave. You still a slave. Still a slave. With that mentality, you still a fucking slave.
Yeah.
Let a motherfucker do all the road work and then you be the fall guy. You still a fucking slave. Fuck that. No. We don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. If a motherfucker say some shit, he stand on that shit on his own. Stand on it.
Yeah.
Let no cat ass motherfucker sit up there and trick you into beefing against your brother because he said some shit. Fuck no. Fuck that. That's bullshit. And that's not on no gang shit. That's not on no politics shit. That's not on none of that shit. That's on man shit. That's on grown man shit. That's on real shit. Don't let that cat ass motherfucker trick you out of motherfucking bag. Fuck that. Pussy ass shit, man.
Real quick up there. You saying that. It sound good.
No. It don't sound good, Doug. It's motherfucking real shit. That's not about gang shit. That's not about hood politics. That's about man shit. If somebody calls somebody out, why are you jumping in front of that? If he calls somebody out, then he's supposed to stand in front of that and motherfucking back that up. That has nothing to do with gang shit. It's not about gang shit. And that's what they are perpetrating and putting in front of it. No, fuck that. It's not about gang shit. It's not about hood politics. It's about man shit. That motherfucker said all that shit. You just played that shit. He said all that shit. And then when it came down to be about some real shit, he wasn't about it. No. Cat ass nigga. Puss ass nigga.
That's the good cat.
Cat ass nigga. Puss ass nigga. Meow. 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 Cat ass nigga. Puss ass nigga. Adam 22. You are a puss ass nigga, cat ass nigga. Because if it was really beef, you would tell AD or what's the buddy name? If you would tell AD or fuck buddy name on my tip of my tongue. But you would tell Buddy or AD, hey, let's shoot the fair. You're not trying to shoot no fairs with nobody. You're not trying to do nothing with nobody, but you want these gangbangers to jump up here and lose a fucking life behind your shit because you want clicks and views. Fuck that, clicks and views. I hope a motherfucker click and view your fucking funeral, motherfucker, because you starred and all that shit. These motherfuckers, man, oh my God, bro, irks me. Make me want to motherfucking spaz the fuck out because these motherfuckers talk all this shit but won't stand behind none of that. All you doing this shit is for fucking views. Cat ass nigga. Meow, 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 meow. Cat ass nigga. And I stand on that. Because
I agree. I feel where you're coming from the stance. Yeah, don't have nobody doing your dirty work.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with no gang. It's nothing to do with gang politics. Nothing to do with gang politics. Nothing. I reiterate, nothing to do with gang politics. It's about man shit.
You can say it till your face blue.
Yeah.
Talking about it's gonna be some gang politics after.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna say it again. It has nothing to do with gang politics. It has everything to do with somebody saying something, then other people getting into it, and you hiding your hand. It's throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Bro, stop all that bullshit, bro. You throw that fucking rock, you stand the fuck up as a man to say, I threw that motherfucking rock. Bitch, what you gonna do about it? But you're a cat ass nigga, so you will not do what the fuck you say is you gonna do about it. You're a cat ass nigga. You're a pussy. That's what cat ass nigga is. Cat ass nigga. I mean, pussy ass nigga. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to people. And you keep doing all this cat shit and people lives. Fuck up. You fucking like you. Cat ass nigga. You are a fucking piece of shit. I said no. Piece of shit. Cat ass nigga. No. I'm just calling you cat ass nigga. I can't always cat ass nigga. You want? Say that bitch. Say no. He calling you cat ass nigga. I'm okay. You right? Say that cat ass nigga. I'm calling out. That's what I say. It was so hard. Cat ass nigga. I just want people to stand on the shit that they say. It's just like it's so infuriating that somebody can say all this tough Tony shit and then get the throw a rock and hide the hand and then don't stand on it. That's crazy. That's insane. My guy, I won't say my nigga because you're not a nigga. I won't say my guy. That's crazy. That you get to pump all these young black men up and have them being crash dummies, and you get to be safe. No. You don't get to be safe. You don't get to hide your hand. No. I'm saying so. You say all that gangsta shit. Say all that gangsta. Oh, you're old. Don't get any gang behind you. Don't get any gang behind you. You say all that. If you say these people did that, you say no. That's it. When I say that, I mean pussy. I mean pussy. Every pussy. I say that. I say that. I say that. You black cat, don't fucking pussy. Say it. Now let me digress and say that is not against any gangbangers. This is a PSA. This is not about you gangbangers. This is about the one motherfucker that's talking all that shit, but throwing rocks and hiding his hand and starting shit against other black people. Like, I don't understand that. Don't respect that. Don't fuck with that. Don't love that. Don't hear that. Don't understand that. I'm done with my tirade and rant. Good. And whatever you need to chop out of this shit, chop it out. But I'm not.
I think he was choking.
Because I was talking that rap. You back? You was gone for a long time. You back?
I was.
Yeah, you missed my whole rant. I had like a whole 20-minute rant.
Thank God, you missed it. You good?
Yeah, I thought I kept it kosher.
Well,
Like, hey man, hey, it was another week. It was another week.
Nigga, you ain't let nobody else do their final thought.
I was doing mine. I was getting out the way. It was another week, and be out of here. All right, 1186. Boom. That's a new thing. 1186. Look for it.
I don't know. I ain't even got. I can't even think of that. You got what, man?
Just whatever you do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself. Even if it's something bad in your way or something unfortunate, try to work around it. Find something positive and do it for yourself. Always find the good out of the positive, out of the negative.
I just thought of one.
Yes, sir! This nigga spitting. Damn, nigga!
Key word is consent, man. All that shit. Get consent and make sure, everything above board. That's all. That's all I got. Final thoughts. Man, it's been another. I got a longest one. It's been another week, though. 2023 almost over. It's December now, officially.
Yeah, did. It's almost over with.
It's almost over.
And next time we see y'all, it's gonna be a new year. Nah, it ain't gonna be a new year. I'm smoking dope. Too many of these. It ain't gonna be. I'm smoking dope. It ain't gonna. Too many of these. Yeah.
All bullshit to the side. We out.
Get it.